Okay, to recap on our adventure, so far what's happened is Lady Shimura has hired a group of adventurers to go find her son, Jiren, or his ring, as proof of his demise.
I'm listening.
This band of adventurers so far have gone out of the city of Craghammer, traveled along the plainland that stretched between the city walls and the nearby forest swamps. Upon entering, they encountered Jim Longhorn and his bandit pirates, who have been pretty much left at dry dock by weather. Where they acquired the help of another adventurer named Jack, a very old wizard who currently has very little memory of his past life, having been in prison for so long, and is half blind. With his help of divination, they were able to more or less figure out where they needed to head to take and find their lost Jiren. And they also encountered a kobold hunting party who mistakenly tried to go kill a giant bird that happened to be their druid, which is currently not in the party right now.
Oof.
So, after that encounter, they trekked along the side of the mountain until they found a little alcove in which to seek shelter for a little bit and recover from their previous encounter, taking a short rest of maybe 3 or 4 hours. Upon reaching this alcove, they found it was pretty much just a big elaborate trap. With the help of the rogue, Lyra, she was able to actually disarm the triggering mechanisms for the trap.
That I found.
Yes, that the Pandacorn found.
That's the name, not the...
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your name,
we
Pandacorn.
know. We know. We're just picking on you.
Alright, so
Pandacorn's awesome.
this is where we pick up.
So, who wants to do something first?
I don't know.
So here we have our little band of adventurers sitting in a little alcove.
I'm like a 3-foot panda, but like...
No, we're all 1 inch tall right now.
Okay,
Beat that thing bamboo.
so what is your next move?
The panda wants to commit suicide, but...
Wow.
What, panda? No bamboo for you?
Can we have Jack try and see for the ring again?
You want to see if Jack can see for the ring again. He can only do this once per day, and he's already done it once.
No, we already had a rest.
Y'all had a rest, but he can only do it once per day.
Yeah, it's still
It's
the
not.
same day.
It's still the same day.
No,
Alright.
it's not. Yeah, he did it that
We
morning.
didn't rest overnight.
We just woke up that morning. We ended up in a
It's
fight with a
only-
bunch of
We just
lizards.
rested in the cave. Why isn't it
Yeah,
the next
it's
day?
midday
Why is it not the
It's
next
midday.
day?
because only 3 hours have passed since the morning when y'all woke up.
God.
Okay. So I'm guessing we can't attempt to heal his eyesight again either.
No.
I can attempt it.
Oh, he did it last time. She
I-
did not.
No, I
Well,
did
we
it
helped
last
each
time.
other do it.
I did it last time.
Oh, she healed.
I helped, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yes. I
Don't look
decided
at
to
me.
help.
I'm part warlock. I can't heal for crap.
No, I told him not to help me.
But he helped anyway.
I helped anyway to be sure it could get done.
Okay.
It's better to roll
Well,
with
you know,
advantage.
warlocks get a minion and stuff. I'm
Alright.
gonna have to look into that more.
Eventually.
So, alright.
You can.
And
I attempt to do it again.
the barbarian over there is, just scratching his head, and his stomach just rumbles really loudly, startling the entire party.
Kitty,
Hunger
look at the
for
camera.
candy.
Then
Hide
I'm
my
gonna,
stash.
I'm just gonna use one of my rations.
You don't eat one of your rations? Okay,
Yes.
mark it off.
Yeah, same.
So as Hades is munching away on some of his rations, he is oddly looking at everybody.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
You want to eat?
Alright, I
Take
eat
it
one
at
too.
school.
Okay.
He sits beside me and he's just like,
Nom 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 nom.
let's go to the bathroom.
Food.
It is food.
Jack is just resting, looking around.
But,
What are we doing now?
Well, let's go protest.
I guess we should head back in the direction of where we last known the dude was at.
What dude?
The dude we're looking for. The little guy.
Oh.
The one that you saw for the ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're looking for the ring, not the guy.
We're looking
Yeah,
for the
we're-
guy,
we're looking for
but we
both.
can take both.
You're looking for both.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you
We're
asked
gonna
me to search for a ring. I told you
We
where
did.
the ring was.
We did. That's where we're headed right now.
But if we go back to where we saw the guy, where was that?
We agreed to go around, that's why we're in the cave.
Yeah, but
So we're going to go to where you saw the ring last at. Because you said it was attached to a living person.
Yes.
We're hoping that that living person is the person we're looking for.
Now, this Gyron individual.
Yes.
Okay.
You already know it's not gonna be.
They probably won't. But we can hope. If not, we can just kill it. Take the ring. Keep looking for Gyron.
Well, if we have the ring, then we don't need to bring that back.
We can anyway. She might pay us more for bringing him back instead of just his ring.
Yeah, if anything, just his head.
What if we bring back both?
Y'all are very important individuals.
I'm not.
What if we bring back his hand
Well-
that's cut off with the ring? Like,
I might be.
I
Maybe.
think that whoever sent you on this venture would be very distraught that her son's hand is now being presented as
Yeah.
proof of the deed.
Yeah.
Better that than nothing.
I mean,
Well, if you bring back the ring, I think that's what you actually wanted in the first place.
the ring
But if we
or
bring
her
back
son.
the hand,
Oh my
she
god.
may have something to bury and remember her son by and go visit like.
What if she wants to bury the ring?
what if the ring is an heirloom? That's stupid.
This is very interesting. What
What
was
did it-
Lady Sharon again?
No.
An elf, I believe.
An elf?
Help out.
Okay, they don't bury their dead.
Well, they don't?
No, they cremate them.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, they're not Jews.
Well, that explains why my father went down the blaze of glory.
There's a story to tell.
It's a good one.
Okay,
Dr. Pepper's behind you.
so as the party is, of course, chattering, laughing, in a way, not able to make a decision on what they want to do next,
Well, I suggested a thing, but okay. Let's go.
I want everybody to make a perception roll.
Which is the
D20 plus your
Where's that
passive
on?
perception.
And my phone's not working.
Plus wisdom modifier?
Yeah.
22.
15.
Hang on, I'm waiting for mine to upload.
15. I'll go ahead and roll for Jack.
What?
What? Jack is an NPC.
Oh, Jack.
Okay.
I thought you said attack.
What?
I freaked out because I thought, I'm going to go ahead and roll for attack.
Wait, how do I do
Wisdom
this?
check, right?
Roll a
Wisdom.
D20.
plus your wisdom modifier.
Ah,
There
you
was
killed
interference.
Me.
There's
You killed
I have
me.
a total of 6.
Ah!
Stop
Okay.
yelling, dude.
You're not
Kill
very
you.
perceptive today.
Die, you
No,
panda.
apparently.
8.
It's 11.
I'm hugging my panda.
Yeah, it's
Alright, there we go. I'm hugging the panda now.
Okay, and rolling for our missing druid.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm hugging the panda. Or at least my figurine is.
Panda don't want your nasty foot touching her.
Okay.
No, but I'm a fluffy
Yeah,
kid.
what was
shower
your
in real
number
life
again?
how you expect
You
to
gotta
shower in a
I
game.
built a
Okay.
tent, so yeah, no one wants
We haven't had to use the tent yet.
Alright.
You carry it.
Doesn't take a
Yeah.
shower in real life, how to expect him to take a
Oh
shower
my
in a
god,
game.
Lottie.
Alright. So, as this conversation is taking place, two individuals actually notice something very strange happening.
Am I one of the individuals? Probably
Probably
not.
No.
L.
You are too soaking in your own sorrow and wanting to take in, eat some of the food that the barbarian is.
22.
Well, I
And the
can only eat-
barbarian's too preoccupied with keeping his food away from you.
Fuck it, I'll steal his food.
22. So I probably did notice something.
So
Give me a hoot.
Gwen and Jack actually seem to turn away from the entire group, looking out into the swamp and forest area, which
Wait.
just came.
Them darn
A 22
alligators!
wasn't enough?
Nope.
Wow.
Jeez.
Alright.
It is a very hard challenge.
Okay.
And they try to take and hush everybody else.
Oh, shit.
Shh, shh, shh. And you'll notice that the forest is definitely quiet. The cicadas had stopped chirping.
Excuse me.
The birds had stopped singing. The only sound you hear is the trickling water.
And a little barbarian toot. You little.
You scared shit.
You just hear a little.
And Gwen's like, something's not right.
Yeah.
Man, it's too quiet. Probably killed everybody.
Alright.
Maybe the kobolds are coming back for revenge.
Didn't we kill them all?
No.
No.
We only killed like 7. Their whole
Yeah.
hunting party. If they killed
Yeah,
us
there's one that got
successfully,
away
they
at
probably
least.
would have returned by now.
That's not.
That's what we had one that got away.
No, we killed
No,
all of them.
Y'all killed all of them.
He threw his axe at it and murdered it.
Someone might come hunting for them.
No, I killed
Yeah.
the last one.
Okay, yeah.
I stabbed it through the head.
Yeah, he got the one
Yeah.
that was trying to run.
Okay, yeah. The one I was trying to kill got eaten for lunch by his own mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As this conversation is going on, y'all hear footsteps. Now that they are all keenly paying attention to what's going on. Little sloshes of water. Like something's trying to be very, very quiet and creeping up on you.
My dagger's ready.
You don't want to get your daggers ready.
I ain't taking chances.
You. Stealth.
Done.
Okay,
Stealth.
do a stealth roll.
Which one would that be?
D20.
A d20 plus your
Oh,
proficiency
fuck
modifier,
yeah.
which would be your dexterity.
Well, I
Fucking
mean,
hell, 7. I
at least
failed
you're not
today.
trying to stealth in the middle of
That's
combat.
7 plus 2.
Guys, you're
Yeah.
too loud.
Did it succeed?
No, hold it. You said dex, so 5 plus a 2.
Yeah, plus the 2 for proficiency. You are proficient in stealth.
Okay.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Please don't let it fail.
Please.
you're stealthy.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, because there's
Well-
nothing that's trying to find you.
Yeah, currently there's nothing that can.
Well, I
I
do
kinda
have
think-
those hands in my backpack, so.
Anything else?
See what spells do I have?
Is there like a ledge?
No, there's no ledge. This is a flat area. There's a little alcove in which y'all are actually resting. A small.
How can we not see what's in the water then? Are we
Because-
blind?
No,
Yes.
there's trees. This is a forest swamp area.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shrubbery and trees for things to hide in. You hear something moving through the water. You can't actually see it yet.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on this guy.
You're casting mage armor on the barbarian.
Why not
Yes.
me? I don't have any armor.
Shouldn't even have any
I'd rather
Because
stay
this gives him a higher AC,
I
But
literally only have
but
fur.
it's only against magical attacks. He doesn't have anything much against magic. And it goes again with my dexterity modifier, which is insane.
I literally have nothing. Have you not realized that? Like, I don't even have.
You can flash
Well,
off
you
your
do
fur.
have
I
nothing.
literally have fur.
Shoot poop
You
pellets.
currently have Gwen's gear on you,
I have a higher
No,
AC than
I-
armored.
She's not in the game right now. And I don't have
Alright.
her stuff.
and I'm going to also throw Lottie a quarterstaff.
A quarterstaff.
Yes.
Why
I
does she
have
need a
weapons.
quarterstaff? She has weapons.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Dumb.
Okay.
I'll keep my
Dumb.
quarterstaff.
Okay, so I'm gonna say a course of a minute goes by while this is happening.
preparing.
Stupid.
Okay. So,
Can I
perception
take out
check.
my dagger?
Of course.
Yes.
What's perception?
D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
18 plus
19.
21.
Okay, 21,
13.
13,
19.
19.
1 plus a 3. I suck today.
21! Yay!
L.
Oh, good lord, Jack can't see shit.
I mean, he's blind, so
No, you can't re-roll.
that's for Gwen.
That's for Gwen.
Okay.
He's playing for 2 people,
Yeah.
technically.
Alright.
Jack isn't like anybody's character. He's just an NPC.
So, you, and you,
Yeah.
as well as Gwen, actually catch the sight of something coming towards you.
Mommy's just sitting there blind.
I'm stealth, man. I ain't blind.
You're paying too much attention on not making sound.
Mm-hmm.
Gay.
You see a few individuals, or what you think is individuals, dart through the shadows of the trees.
Orphans?
Really?
Get back in your group home.
Damn lizards.
Always thinking they can
so
stay in the world.
what's your next course of action?
Kill
Hey.
myself.
Could you alter some of the spells? This spell,
Oh,
can I
kitty.
see what the familiar sees?
No.
No?
You can't see what the familiar sees, but...
The familiar can come back and tell me.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to cast that, and I'm going to send it off in that direction.
Okay, find familiar.
Yes.
See what does it do?
There's got to be small
Tingle
animals.
pieces worth of charcoal incense.
Arcane focus.
Okay, arcane
I don't need
focus.
materials are negated. Root.
Range is 10 feet. Instantaneous summons a familiar that is bonded to you in the form of a tiny animal. Familiar can deliver touch spells if you so desire. Okay.
So, is there tiny animals in the area that I can use this on?
Mommy.
So you don't have to. It makes one for you.
Oh, sweet. Alright. Cast that and send it in the direction that I saw this do.
It has limited range. It can only go 10 feet from you,
Oh, okay.
Alright, make it go as close as it can.
which is just on the outside of the cave.
Hmm.
The little alcove
Alright then,
cave.
never mind.
You sure?
Ooh.
Fine, then I'm gonna cast Alarm on the entrance of the cave. What?
Really?
They're trying to be sneaky.
But okay, the alcove cave is only about 30 feet in. You're going to see them coming if you already know they're there.
Dummy.
Yeah, there's
Just
no other
cast it.
entrances. It's
Okay,
just a
you're
hole
not
right
gonna
there.
cast that.
It gives me something to do.
Okay. So
Wait, wouldn't I go first since I had 21?
we're not doing
Perception.
initiative yet.
We're not in combat. We're trying. I'm trying to deter them.
So the Nico wizard just does his little arcane little symbols in the air. They just kind of hang there for a second and disappear as he chants his little incantations. And there seems to be a little shimmer of light in front of the cave.
This alarm does not go off for any of us leaving
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah.
entering. Anything else, however, will trip the alarm.
Okay.
All right.
Silent salute.
Okay.
Anything else y'all want to do?
I'm still
Call
just-
out?
You don't call out?
Yeah, it's pretty
Can I
safe to do
speak
that unless they fire something.
undercommon?
Yeah, you could say something in Undercommon if you want. But normally Undercommon is for things that live in the Underdark.
Go ahead and speak in common.
Or Urdar. They're very dark, ashy-skinned dwarves and things of that nature.
Can I still cast another thing?
You can cast as much as you want.
Could I-
You know, you're the one, you know,
Hey, Andre has a
burning up your
question.
spell slots.
I am the one doing that.
So you've got to keep count of how many spell slots you have used.
We used 2.
Okay.
I have how many level 1?
Could I
spell
try
slots?
and roar in that direction as an act of intimidation?
You want to
my
do an
God.
active intimidation.
You're
Okay,
insane.
you can try it and see if it
Oh,
works.
God.
Let's see. Wizard.
20.
25.
A nat 20. Okay.
L.
And what's your DC on that?
My what?
Your DC or its ability?
Daddy, which one does he add? Dexterity or wisdom?
No, it's a charisma, but
Yeah, it's
plus
charisma.
5.
Alright.
Let's see. So he got an natural 20, which would be a critical.
Hey, Bobby,
I need
Mom,
to look that up.
both of you roll the
What's
same
the
kind
name
of
of
dice. Whoever rolls higher, I'm casting mage armor on.
Oh, what's the name of the spell?
Yeah.
Or
Any
ability?
dice you want. Doesn't really matter to me.
10.
15.
Alright, Mom gets mage armor.
Ability?
Yeah, the ability name.
Mom gets mage armor, and that's all my spell slots.
What do you mean by ability?
All of them.
What you're
I wish
using?
it was passive.
Intimidation.
It's fine, I still have cantrips.
I'm not using anything.
Oh,
You
you're
have-
just trying to intimidate. Okay.
Here, Mom.
Okay.
I figured it might be
It's
pretty
20 plus
useful on you.
All right. So the half-orc barbarian, just he
Mhm.
doesn't like all this stealthy,
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Dex.
You're welcome.
thing. He's
got
just
that
going to walk straight up to the entrance and he's just going to plant his axe right next to him. Go, roar!
Ah, let me
And
sling
then
it.
an open,
Hey, what-
challenging roar
Oh god.
of intimidation.
And everything outside tinkles in their pants.
Nobody expected it.
What happens is all the birds that were in the trees suddenly just leave at the area in a rush of
Bye.
motion.
You forgot
The
to-
birds are just like, fuck this shit.
Make a dexterity roll.
You
What did
forgot
they
to
do?
take
Throw a rock
breath.
at it?
No, I'm
Oh
thinking
my
his
god.
breath.
5 plus
L.
10.
Okay.
John, stop
Wait.
yelling.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Does this help any?
No.
Because he has that on him.
No, that won't help.
Well, okay.
Okay, let's see.
Mom and Andre have that on them currently for
Okay.
8
I like
hours.
that. 13 plus Dex.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's a 5 plus your dexterity.
Which is another 5.
Okay, so 10. Alright, so you, seeing all the birds scatter up in the sky out of the trees, get 2 arrows planted in your chest.
Oh, they were not intimidated by that.
No.
Let's roll damage.
4. 5 damage.
5 damage total.
Good thing you're tanky.
Yeah.
Good thing you're the
Dad,
tank.
hold-
Does
he had
mage armor not
mage
help?
The mage armor does not help. It helps
Only
against
for magic.
magic.
Only
Wait,
against
what
magic.
happened?
He just got shot
By
Twice.
what?
Twice. By arrows.
Nipple
I'm
shots.
asking him.
by arrows, of course. And as you see,
Oh,
a single acolyte cobalt
Ah.
L!
is coming out of the trees, reloading his crossbow.
Oh.
Body over there.
Don't touch my panda.
Okay.
My panda's not part of this.
Mhm.
Followed by a second acolyte wielding a hefty two-handed spear.
Okay.
Hefty.
Hefty. I could probably break it. Let's do this.
Hefty my ass.
It's fully metal.
Oh, okay then.
It's
That's
a
hefty.
actual metal spear.
It's like a steel rod with a point.
I love how Andres is a different color than everybody else's.
Really?
They didn't have too many orc barbarian figurines. Alright. So,
I don't see why. It's a pretty good combo.
everybody roll initiative.
Yeah!
D20.
D20.
Oh, yay.
22.
19.
With what?
17.
Which one? My Dex, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's your initiative modifier added to it.
Wait, I don't have.
Oh, either way, same number.
Wait, 18, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, so we have Pen with 22,
17.
17. That's with your modifier.
I have 19.
You have 19. What was yours?
20 altogether.
Mine was 22.
20. Okay.
22.
All right.
Damn, Bill wins down overall.
Oh yeah, that is good today. At
Okay.
least you're not rolling threes.
Again.
Yeah, like I am lately today.
And Hades. Okay. Erg. $25.
Hey John, can we turn off the light?
You go ahead, Bridget.
They can see fine.
I'm blind. Okay, so Jack 25
And
eight.
oof. I heard
8
the
plus what? 6. That's 14. 14 for Quinn. Alright.
Is it just those two?
Okay.
How is it just those two? There's gotta be more. You gotta do with 2 arrows.
2 is all you can see. There might be more elsewhere.
Of course. Unless that dude was just like and both happened to land at the same time. That would be pretty neat.
Okay. So, at the top of the order, we have Jack. Second is Pandacorn. Then Yuri.
What did Jack roll?
Probably like a 20,000.
Ugh.
How does
Actually, no, it's
how-
not. It's Lyra, then Yuri,
Yeah!
followed by Hades,
Peon.
and Gwen
It's Hades.
is last.
Hades.
Hades.
It must be a
Hades.
Warcraft, so I call him a Peon now.
Alright.
I know, right?
So,
Work. More work.
Everybody's gonna wind up with a nickname for my rogue.
What's mine?
I don't have anything yet to use.
next.
Stabby mage dude.
Okay, next up. Top of the round. What do you want to do?
Me?
What? How is that fair?
I don't know. I'm just asking what you want to do, basically.
For everybody?
Yes, for everybody.
I'm watching to see what moves they make.
Okay.
You're still stealth.
Wait, so they're
Yeah,
still like
exactly.
that?
I'm watching
Yes.
to see what moves they make toward everybody.
You're welcome, Mom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give y'all a second to try and figure out what y'all want to do.
Is there any foliage nearby?
Everywhere.
Can we just run?
Could I just enter a rage?
No, I'm not gonna run.
That would be on your turn. You can go into a rage.
How far do I have to travel to get out of the cave?
You have to make it past the barbarian,
That shouldn't be hard.
which is 30 feet.
We're not all the way in the back of the cave.
Yeah, I mean, specify.
We're
So,
Obviously, we're not in the back of the cave. It's too dark back there.
alright, well,
So we're like
20 feet in.
15 feet in. It's about halfway.
Okay, halfway. We'll be even on that one.
alright. How far away from the entrance of the cave is the foliage?
The foliage is on either side of the cave,
Can we just run?
if you choose to do so.
Well, I just want to fucking run, man. I'm a short little thing. They can catch me. I'm shorter than they are.
You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh!
Alright.
Not my
Can I go
gumdrop
attempt to
buttons.
hide in the foliage? Or would that...
That would be on your turn.
That would be on my turn, yeah.
Okay.
But I'd need some sort of a distraction so they can't see me do it.
Me running.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, my turn
Alright.
goes first, right?
No, Jack is first.
Well, what's Jack gonna do? Jack's a little shrimp.
Probably gonna cast Mage Hands and crush everything.
Okay. So,
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and start combat
Yeah, go ahead.
with Jack. Let's see here.
Did you write out Jack's character sheet?
Yeah.
Nice!
Okay. Intelligence is through the roof, but like
It kind of is. He wrote
His
a lot of
strength is so
strength-
puny.
strength is 0.
Wait, what?
His
See, when
strength.
he was doing the character sheet up at M Penny's, he kept rolling nat 20s for every one of his dang things.
How do you... If he rolled a d20?
No.
Or
You should roll like a
Well, what
D4
was it?
first.
I kept getting 20. Like, give me a bad roll. Give me a bad roll.
yeah, his strength came up bad.
How many
roll.
of these things did you roll?
6.
Daddy,
What?
how come you didn't just like put the numbers down? Because he's an NPC, so it doesn't really matter.
Because I try to do everything random.
So we just got a god.
Yeah, we got a god like literally thrown at us. It's blind, but still a god.
Alright.
Well,
so,
half
You just
blind.
don't know he's a
He's
god.
near
yet.
he's nearsighted.
Intelligence.
Amnesia.
He's a nearsighted god.
And Amnesia had a nearsighted god.
Okay.
Alright. So the first thing Jack's going to do is he's going to cast Blade Warding on himself.
Everybody does what?
Blade Warding reduces all damage he receives by half.
Cheater. But okay. I can see
Why?
that. It's cool.
Why himself?
Because he's a frail old guy.
Frail old guy
point.
you can't see. for
Basically,
crap.
we-
Can he
Him
cra-
with the
Can he
tiniest-
cast it again,
Okay.
or does he only get to cast
It's
that
only
one?
for himself.
Oh, it can only
Yeah.
target himself.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay,
kind
then.
of like the.
That's fine.
Mage-
I thought he
yeah,
might be able to
no.
cast it on him.
No.
That'd be a good idea, though.
So
A really good
Jack
idea.
is no foremost think about himself in this moment
This is fine.
because he can't tell what's going on very well. So he's
He
going
just-
to cast it on himself.
Alright.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm good. Let's do
Stop
this.
yelling.
All right. So next we have Pandacorn. Now your turn. What do you want to do?
Run? Durr.
Okay. You can only make it 30 feet, if I'm right. Which would make a little panda right out next to them.
Oof.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh,
I'm not in the very
halfway-
back of the cave.
Yeah, they're
put
halfway.
you in the middle.
I know, but you
I'm
have to get out
15
the
feet here.
Yeah, which means
You run
have to-
15 feet forward, which is half of the 30, and
Uh-huh.
then you run to the side, which is another 15.
Which would put you in their view. Right where I sent you.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck.
Around. So I'd be like over here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they
Okay.
can still see you though. But it's not that far. If you have to move 15 feet, then you have to adjust the distance as 15 feet as well.
But they're not 15 feet apart.
No,
Well,
we're
but
not.
you said you were 15 feet in.
I'm
You
10
stated
feet
it yourself.
in. I'm
You're
15.
15 feet in.
They're on the very entrance to the cave, right?
No, they're not in the
They're in the
cave. They're
forest.
out in the area.
He is on the entrance of the cave.
The barbarian's at the entrance.
Yeah, he cast his bad breath spell and just tried to enrage him and ended up getting hit.
Wait, so they're about 15 feet.
Yes.
So this is 15 feet.
Right?
So. Okay, fine.
Alright.
Butthole. He can't shoot an arrow that far.
He can.
yes.
It has a range of 60.
That's the
Yeah.
range of my spells. Hence is why I like targeting the archers first.
Here, John.
Actually, since it's a crossbow, it actually has a range of
60! Just 60. Holy crap, dude.
Chill.
Don't make him into a scaly
100. Okay,
girl.
that's your movement.
Don't make
Do
it
you want
one.
to take an action?
Yeah, go ahead and throw a spell as you're
Yeah.
leaving.
Shut up.
Okay.
But yeah,
Be nice to you.
yeah, I want to.
Okay, what spell?
I'm not throwing a spell.
Oh. What action do you want to take?
Jesus, I just want to stab one whenever I'm running past.
That would require you to get close to them.
Like, you run past.
They are still out in the open area. You'd have to use your entire turn to run up to them, which would be the end of your movement.
Fine then, I don't have any attack spells, so just never mind.
Okay. So, let's see. That takes care of Pandacorn.
Can I understand their language?
They speak common, yes.
Okay.
Lyra, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Hmm. You said there was foliage around, right?
Yes.
I'm going to try to sneak closer by dodging in between the foliage and stuff and seeing.
Okay, you want to stealth around the edge of the cave into the foliage.
Yes.
That's 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Or 16, actually. Is that as far as you want to go?
Yeah, because I'm still watching. I'm just wanting to get a closer look to see if there's anybody out there, or anything.
Okay, so we're going to say you're right out here in the foliage.
Okay.
Make a stealth roll.
D20? 16.
A D20
16.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Be like 21?
16 plus what?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta roll for them.
Cast low, cast low.
Why are you kicking me off, dude? Daddy.
Alright, so you successfully go unnoticed.
Yay.
Do you want to take an action?
No.
Okay.
Go right that way.
Next up we have Yuri.
Yep. I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I see them clearly?
You can not quite make them out unless you move up to where the barbarian is.
Then I'll do that.
Okay, so
I'm not going to leave the cave, though.
you're standing right next to the barbarian now.
Yes.
Okay. So, you can pretty much see them clearly. There are two out
I'm
in front.
going to cast Chill Touch on the one with the bow.
Okay, you want to cast Chill Touch. What's the DC on the Chill Touch?
My spell DC?
Yeah.
17.
17. Alright. Go ahead and roll.
Where's the... You didn't see that. It's not a 7. It's not a 7.
Yes.
That's my spell sheet.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Alright. Well, alright.
The rogue fell over.
Okay, so...
Get out of my road, man.
So what do I add to 7?
You would add your spell proficiency.
Proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
So that'd be making it a 9, and then what else?
That's it.
I don't add my intelligence modifier?
Well, is it an intelligent spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and add that.
16.
Okay, 16. Alright.
That's not bad.
Okay.
I hope it hits. Please tell me it hits.
Okay.
Please hit.
Watch it, miss.
I know, right?
You
There's
just
so
like,
much garbage.
Alright.
It was toast frostbite.
Yes. Okay. You just seem to lose your footing on the stone as you're casting the spell. And it darts off into the distance.
Maybe if it's one of those breath.
But it summons a hand. It does. I don't throw. This
Yeah, you summon a hand. You're still casting a spell.
Do you want
Okay.
nuts?
I'll take some nuts.
And it just barely misses.
Shut up. You know that was dirty.
Nuts
Okay.
don't have nuts. I'm a joystick.
Oh my god. Alright. Go ahead.
You're ending your turn?
Well, I can't do anything else.
There's a few other things you can do.
What can I do?
You can make a perception check.
Fine. This will do.
Okay.
Good. I
That's
watched the table, so you can just
3
pour them out on the table.
plus my what?
Wisdom?
Yeah. 9.
Okay. From what you can tell, these are not the same kind of kobolds you fought earlier.
Didn't think so.
What you dealt with earlier was a hunting party. These are actual warriors.
Oh, yay!
Okay. You want to end your turn there?
What else can I do?
That's pretty much it.
Then I'll end.
Am I
Alright.
allowed to commit suicide in this game?
Yeah,
You can.
But
but we'll try and save you.
Hades, it is now your turn.
okay, I'm just gonna try to throw one of my hand axes at the archer.
You're not gonna
Okay.
run at it?
No.
Okay.
Roll.
18.
18 plus.
Oh!
Okay.
That's my ass!
What happened?
The cat tried to claw her butt. Like, she was trying to claw the chair and she caught her butt.
Oh god. Okay, what is it? Plus my
Start pulling my
strength?
pants
Uh-huh.
So it's 26.
Like, ooh, undress copy.
26.
Nuts.
Okay. Jeez.
Damn cat. Which one was it?
Okay.
Probably
Bashful.
bashful.
Yeah.
Given the nature of this archer, he definitely just moves his head out of the way just to avoid the axe, and it goes pow right into a nearby tree.
Oof.
These are more dexterous lizard men than you fought before. These are true warriors.
If only I kept my spell slots and didn't cast them on people who aren't using their abilities.
Okay, there's a
Lies. I am using my
You're
ability.
going in closer. Yeah, I got that much, but he's staying in the entrance of the cave.
all right.
I gave him magic protection, and he's staying in the entrance.
Daddy,
Because I ain't using magic.
can't you only
They
use
can be.
can't you only use one spell once at a time? He used one twice.
Yeah, but that
Spell
was at the
slots.
beginning, before initiative of combat. He's using his spell slots up.
I
Yeah,
used all my
spell.
spell slots up to buff the party. Yeah.
All right.
That's perfectly fine.
Now then.
All I can cast is cantrips.
Okay. So this guy
Oh, hey! How you doing?
jumps out of the bush.
Rat looking.
I'm guessing he trips the alarm now, don't he?
Yes, he
L.
actually
Run of the litter.
It startles him, doesn't it?
he actually failed his stealth roll.
Because of the alarm?
Yes.
That's
Spell DCs and all that.
why I casted it.
The alarm goes off and it's blaring.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Kind of deafens everybody in the party at the moment. You're disoriented.
Ow.
Wait, what?
Oof.
Low intelligence.
At least you're not dead.
You are also disoriented.
Me and him have the
Okay.
same intelligence,
Yeah, I know.
but I'm not inside there, so like.
Right, you escaped the spell, pretty much. And you just barely escape it
Oh.
Can I run up behind him and
Told you
stab
to
him in
leave
the
the
head?
cave.
on your next
Really?
turn.
Dumbass.
Alright. He, however, gets a chance to roll against the DC. Let's see.
Why am I
Be sure to
disoriented?
spell
I knew it was there. Oh, it went off unexpectedly.
Uh-huh. Okay, he
Okay.
actually succeeds in making a DC against the spell. So he's not disoriented, and he goes ahead and he makes his attack on Hades. Let's
Hades.
see. Hades.
They quick guys, man.
Why don't we have these on the board? This thing and the other
Because
drink.
we don't need it.
What is it?
Or direwolf?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, so. So much stuff to juggle here. I need a real proper GM screen. Okay. What's your armor class?
25.
Okay,
Now-
that does not successfully hit.
You're welcome.
He takes a big swing at you with his skimitar.
Graces that kneecap.
He hits your skin, your dark gray skin, and
Oh,
it's like hitting a leather belt. with a sword. It just bounces right off. He
L.
kind of looks at his sword and he looks at you for a moment.
And he's just like, what the fuck? Why didn't that work?
Yeah. Okay.
Wrecked.
So-
Alright.
Next, Wynn's turn.
Yell to me when it's my turn. I'll be right back.
Now, let's see.
How are you doing turns?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Do I roll?
You already rolled your initiative.
That was me getting out. Okay.
No, I don't think she wrote it down. At least on this sheet. Oh wait, there they are. I think. Nope. Those were notes. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Wynn is going to polymorph one of these little badasses into a little critter.
Hey, squish. Oops.
Which gotta make sure I know the DC of her spell. Since her character sheet doesn't have one written. Okay, so she actually fails at turning him into a critter.
He's
That's the
lying.
first.
Lying.
Lion King.
Alright, yeah, okay. Which now,
What about her direwolf?
that's part of her turn. She already did one action.
Oh.
Okay, so
Band is 6th period this year.
okay, so the archer lines up for another shot.
Oh no.
This time picking Yuri.
Yeah, I just throw a really powerful spell at it. And miss.
Except for this time, he's not going to shoot you with an arrow. This
Oh.
time, he's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Cast! They can use magic!
Stop yelling.
It wasn't a waste!
Hey, you guys remind me at in like 10 minutes to go down and check the mail.
Alright.
It wasn't a waste. I knew it.
You wanna come with me whenever I do?
Alright.
Wait.
So,
I need to ask something.
Hmm.
Were both of you willing subjects to mage armor?
Yes.
You?
What?
Were you willing when I cast it on you to receive mage armor? It has to
I
be
would've
yes
been-
or no, or
Well, yes. There you go.
Alright.
It's gonna be a yes.
And otherwise it might not
it
work.
does not work otherwise. I cannot cast it on an unwilling subject.
Oh.
okay, see.
So no, I can have it.
If he says no, I got my spell slot back.
How many
This
do
is
you
fun.
have? 3?
3. I used all 3. 1 on alarm and 2 on mage armor. Taking a peanut from 2. It mine.
It sounded like somebody opened the front door.
Uh-huh.
There's probably Papa going in the bathroom.
Probably.
That
Okay.
gets me every time.
Would you like some Mountain Dew too?
No, I said a coffee.
Ah, nice.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dice.
What happens if
L.
doesn't come in the mail, like at all?
Alright, do I add anything other than my dex modifier? Nope.
Because I did pass
9.
this year because all my grades were
Alright,
up there.
you
I
actually
didn't fail
fail.
due to
Help
failure.
Please.
Alright,
Yeah, you want the summer school.
so,
It's the first time I'm taking damage, guys. The first time.
okay, so,
Increase that-
You see this kobold make arcane gestures in the air.
Shit. Yeah, I knew it! As I get hit with a flame.
And a spire comes
Oh,
streaking
God.
down from the
Oh,
heavens and
I
strikes
just got
Yuri.
smited.
And
just
he
got fucking
takes
smited.
1d8 radiant damage. Okay, so I need d8.
What's the difference? Or do I take bonus from radiant or no?
Yes, you would take an extra 2 points of damage.
Because
Okay,
it's
5,
radiant
6, 7.
against me.
Yeah. So you take 7 points of damage.
Ow. Guys, help.
Okay. And this little guy is gonna run all the way up.
And attempt to stab me.
And yes, he's going to attempt to stab you. What's your armor class?
15.
Okay.
Yours close to me, isn't he?
I am.
Yes. So as he goes to take and stab you, it just barely grazes off your clothing as it finds no purchase.
L!
I thought you were gonna say takes
And
off
that
his
ends
clothing.
his turn.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, suddenly it's a stripper battle.
Hold on. Is he the last person to go?
Alright, next person
I
is
have to
Jack.
go check the mail.
Hmm?
I'm gonna check the mail because my
Well, you can do that right after your turn. Don't mind.
Gotcha.
Jack is now going to cast his second spell.
You guys, I'm gonna have French.
How many spell slots does Jack even have?
He has 3 first level spell slots.
Same as me.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2 wizard.
But he's casting at cantrips. That's what he's doing.
Unlike me, who just buffed everybody and then set off an alarm.
Right. So he's casting dancing lights.
Oh, I have that
What
spell.
does that do anyway?
It creates spherical orbs of any known shapes and colors to pretty much just dance around in an air around a given location within, I think it's 30 feet
No.
or so.
Oh, hold on. I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah.
Pull up your spells thing.
Alright.
Because I thought either that or fairy lights puts like a ring of light around objects.
Yeah, fairy light would be something different.
Hey Ash, how you doing?
Wait, who cast dancing lights?
Jack.
Jack did.
Oh my god, that's pointless.
Alright. Dancing lights.
Yeah, it might be not.
See, he creates up 4 torch-sized lights within range, each shedding light in a 10-foot radius. You can move the lights up to 60 feet per round as a bonus action, but the lights must remain within range of the spell and within 20 feet of each other. And the range is 120 feet.
Eaten.
And what the hell is this gonna do for us?
Well, he cast these dancing lights around this guy who just tried to stab you.
It's like, it probably causes confusion, John, because like,
It might.
you don't
Yeah.
expect 4 big old torches to pop
It's
up around
like
you.
walking onto a football field that's completely dark, and then all of a sudden, all the lights turn on instantly.
Have you ever
Yeah,
been in a football
So
field at dark?
you got these
No.
4
Yes.
dancing lights going around his head. The
When
light
haven't
kind
I?
of partially blinds you for a moment as you're unsure what's going on. And Hayes has to take and shield his eyes just a little bit because the light's so bright. And that's going to end his turn. Your turn now. What are you doing?
She's going to use the spell check mail.
Can I use the silent image?
Yes, you can. What do you want to do with it?
So long as they're like 60 feet within each other,
Mm-hmm.
I can put 2 different objects.
Mm-hmm.
So like, can I, or 3, that's still 60 feet within each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can I put like tiny little brick thingies around them? Like
Final
boxes? Or-
Yeah.
Then let me do that.
Why?
Okay, and exactly what does the spell do?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me look it up. Silent image. Okay, you can create an image of an object or creature that is no larger than a 15-foot cube. This image gives off no sound, spell, or any other sensory effects. You can move the image as an action to any spot within range, and you can manipulate it so that the movement appears normal. Like a humanoid walking, creatures can make an investigation check to check to see if it's an illusion. Okay, so pretty much what you're doing is creating an illusionary object, or person, or humanoid, or whatever object you have in mind.
Can I put like this huge, like fake dragon thingy to intimidate them?
You can most definitely do so.
Okay.
Nice.
So how do I?
You're going to roll to see if you actually succeed with it.
17.
17 plus your wisdom or intelligence modifier. No, actually, for a bard, it's charisma.
21.
21. Okay.
Nice.
So you create this image. What's the image? A
Like
dragon?
this dragon thingy that's gonna intimidate them and scare them away.
Okay. Where do you want to create it at?
Right there. That one sees it, and those two can turn around and see it.
Okay. So the panda corn just sings a little hum to herself.
Oh my god.
Is that Jingle Bells?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Okay, and a 15-foot dragonish image just reappears. Or
Remember, he's 6 foot.
Yeah.
So it's like this
yeah,
big.
So it's about this big. It's going to appear all the way in this area right here between everybody and this one. And it's gonna make them kind of, you know, what the hell is that kind of thing going on?
What the fuck?
But
Language made.
Ha.
it's going to be a shaken for a moment. The other two are completely oblivious to the image behind them, as they are currently facing two other people.
I said so that they could see it.
They could see it, they turned their heads and looked, but it makes no sound and has no sensory
It
effects.
can make
It doesn't
sound.
stimulate any senses except for
Vision
sight.
and
Yeah, because I have it right here. Makes no sound, no smell, or any other sensory effects other than sight. So unless they actually actively turn to look, there's no reason for them to look. Alright, so are you going to move?
No.
Okay. So let's see.
When is his turn?
A little ways off.
Alright, go. Quick.
Okay, can we go down there?
Yeah, you can go down there. He'll have to stay so roll for his character.
I can do that for him if he lets me. Will that be alright?
No.
No, John. Can
Okay. So Lyra, it's your turn.
So I'll
Roll
just
for
wait on
what you
him.
plan
Okay.
to do.
What are you doing?
So basically, that one little dude by Yuri is right there by the bush, right?
Pretty much.
Mhm.
He's within striking distance.
Is it possible for me to like just take him and grab him into the bush with me and just like stab him?
Oh, you want to attempt to grapple?
Yeah.
But like she wants to like kidnap him and rape him in
And
the
like,
bush and like rape him with a sharp object in the heart.
Okay. So you're going to attempt to grapple. So roll a d20.
Attack rolls. Attack rolls. Oh!
A natural 20. Okay.
A natural 0 and a 1.
Okay. So
Natural 20.
as everybody is kind of, you know, doing their own thing, this acolyte is currently very focused on Yuri. He doesn't notice his hand reach out, grapple, and drag him into the bush.
Oh, Mommy's getting uncomfortable. You want to know why he pushed you away? Because you're not supposed to be cheating.
I wasn't looking at his stuff.
Okay. So you grapple him, right? What's your next move?
Stab him in the back of the head. I got my daggers on me.
Roll to see if you actually can do something.
D20,
Roll
right?
the 20.
Yep, D20.
Hey, is
Not bad.
Andre's turn
13,
after
13
Mommy's?
plus modifier.
That'd be Dex, right?
Probably.
Be like 18.
Okay, that does hit. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for your dagger.
D6, right?
Yep.
5.
Okay.
Then
And are you
plus,
stabbing him with the poison dagger?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is it instant poison or is it overtime damage?
You went with necrotic poison, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then be instant.
Okay. Add the necrotic damage to it.
I don't know what that number would be. I don't remember.
1d4.
Yeah.
1d4.
Poisons are generally not very strong at this level.
Are you serious?
What'd you get, a 1?
Can she
Yeah,
re-roll?
Okay, so a 1 plus
It's fine.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
6.
5?
So let's see.
It's for what? Will you tie my shoe? Oh, never mind.
Sit down.
Okay.
I forgot. You don't know how to tie shoes.
Oof.
Exposed.
Whoa!
John, what are you doing? Stop playing with your nuts.
Okay.
There's my shoe. Merry Christmas.
According to you, it is. Hard.
Oh.
I'll now always associate Jingle Bells with bringing dragons to the world.
You need to specify a song next time. Or you know Tuke will give you a really stupid one.
Okay.
Get on just do Jingle Bells.
Every
It
time.
seems to be the only song she knows currently.
Oh my god, we need to get her
Okay.
an iPod.
So,
Alright, I'm gonna do Mega the Beanie.
as you pull
mine.
him in, you flick up your dagger up in the air and grab it and stab him.
Ooh.
But, given the nature of his thick hides, it just barely grazes his head. Okay, so you're currently grappled with him
Hmm.
in the bush. Who knows what you're doing? Alright.
Not me.
I said Brady.
Let's see. It is now Yuri's turn.
Alright, and I'm guessing he's after me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, no, he's after the other cobalt.
No, he's not. He's after John.
I know.
He is technically
The other
after me.
cobalt was using his turn to move.
And failed.
And now maybe he might see the dragon.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to hide behind this guy because I can.
Okay, so you don't move around.
I'm gonna move and hide behind him
Okay.
because I can.
Okay.
Alright? I'm going to try and cast Chill Touch on that guy.
Currently, you can't rightly see him because you're hiding behind somebody.
I can't just like lean around him.
No. You have to move around to the other side so you
Alright.
can see him.
Can I cast it from here?
No, not without chances of hitting him.
Can I cast it on this guy from behind him?
No.
From here? Yes. I did
Oh,
it
you
before.
can cast him from there, yes.
Alright, I'm going to cast Chill Touch first on this guy, and then I'm going to move behind him.
Okay.
Okay? What is with this game? What's the spell DC for anyway? Just to see
To
what.
see if it misses. Or to see if they resist him.
17 if you won right.
Okay. So you rolled a 6
So I rolled a
plus
6 plus my intelligence modifier and my efficiency. Last time it was a 16, right?
Yeah.
So this time it's a 15 because I rolled 1 less.
that does not hit.
Of course not. Why would it?
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
it's all
Alright,
back
now
in
I'm
that.
going behind
Alright,
him.
John, just listen.
Okay, so Yuri, of course, you know, he's hurting from that fire. And you got a little whisker that's still burning slightly and smoldering.
I'm scorched.
He casts a spell with the smoke's in his eyes, and it just goes wild as the hand just whips on by like he's blind. Plus he was slightly disoriented before.
Jack?
Yeah, I'm basically Jack now.
Jack is a blind old.
Okay.
Blind
But
old
right
bitch.
before, he thinks it's a better idea to hide behind the big orc.
It is a better idea. I can't. It's harder to hit me with things.
Okay.
I can hide behind him if I really want to.
Usually a
So-
work like a meat shield.
I can
This
hide
ball
behind a mist.
This Cobalt
Yeah.
is going to cast another spell.
Where's the?
I thought they couldn't do magic.
Where's my nuts?
They couldn't do
They
it
can.
They can.
They can.
Acolytes can cast spells pretty easily. Alright, so
Please don't let it hit me again. Can't take more than just 2 more hits from that thing again.
I need to.
Hey, Choopy, who's a good boy? Oh, Choopy, are you a good boy? Oh. He's a good doggo. Yeah.
Oh, he's looking the nuts.
Ooh, shit.
Okay. Apparently I can't smell.
Oof. Do we have any other snacks other than the nuts?
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
That's helpful.
Okay, let's see.
Isn't it though?
Yeah. We've already been playing for an hour. Wow.
Actually, he's not going to cast that spell.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. Instead, he's going to cast Sacred Flame again.
Please,
Okay.
at least don't target me.
No, this time he is going to target the Barbarian.
Good. Probably because it'd be easier to hit Barbarian than me.
Right.
Because I'm hiding behind him.
Okay.
Technically, he can see you, dummy.
He can, but not much.
What's your armor class?
25.
Oh, magic. Your spell DC.
Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Where is it? Mage armor. There you go. I believe it says 13 plus Dex modifier.
Which is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Except for... Yeah, okay.
He has a higher spell DC than me, a fucking
Okay.
mage.
So, he does hit. And penetrate that puny shield. Okay, so... Let's do damage. He takes a 1 point of damage. Yeah, apparently, you know, he does the arcane symbol and he casts it on the Barbarian. It comes crashing down from the heavens again. And you can see this nice purplish orb just kind of, you know, fluctuate right there for a moment. And then it penetrates right on through. Although, him being a very hardy sort of guy, he's like, ah,
At least he doesn't
on
take.
fire.
At least he doesn't take bonus damage.
Take 1 damage, right?
Yeah, 1 point.
1.
Alright. Now it's your turn.
Because I'm a dark mage.
Okay, I'm gonna enter a rage.
Okay, you want to enter rage?
That fire really pissed you off.
And I'm gonna try to stab this one with my longsword.
You don't stab him?
Yeah.
With what?
A longsword.
Okay, so you don't go your longsword? Okay.
That's trash.
Who the hell gets?
What?
Well,
How are you in 10th grade and you get algebra enrichment
15
and
plus 8
foundations in
equals
algebra?
23.
yeah, we'll hit.
L. By taking the L.
What?
And 8.
You're in 10th
Alright.
grade. Those are low
And
9th
a
grade
1d8
classes.
for my longsword.
Yeah.
Plus
What?
2 for my rage.
Right.
Oh, Bracky
So
beat.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay, so that's 4.
No, it's fish. Fight me.
Please tell me I rolled something good.
Okay.
Yes,
L.
So, you go into a rage, the foam starts to form at the edge of your lips. You pull out your sword and you do a nice big slash.
Ouch.
It just barely cuts through the armor on his chest, leaving a slight red mark. And he just looks at you and snaps his jaw. Alright, that you don't move?
No.
Oh, you don't stay where you're at? Okay. So that ends your turn.
Okay, can we go?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna use that first.
Oh my gosh.
I'm no still on auto roll if I attack against you. Alright, so it is now Hades just went. Okay, so now after Hades, it is this guy's little turn. He's going to go ahead and attempt to break grapple, and he succeeds. Hell.
It's a cat working on a car, and then another cat's toenails painted.
Okay, so he's no longer grappled, and he's going to attack you.
Mom, why?
Well, I
didn't
thought
you
it was a
kill
good
him?
idea at the time. Damn thick-skinned bastards.
Okay, what's your armor DC? Or AC, rather?
I don't know, where is it? I can't see, it's too dark.
11 plus dex.
It has to be 5.
Can the melee guys cast spells?
They're all acolytes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, okay, then I see why I wrote it.
So 11 plus 5,
Mhm.
that's 16. Alright. He
Getting
takes his
myself some
spear and
more
he
pain
jabs it at you, and you just
Oh.
barely able to take in, let the leather make it slide off as you move to avoid it.
Hmm.
And that will end his turn.
Asshole with my
L.
armor.
Alright. This brings us to Gwen. Gwen is going to, She's going to turn into, say, a tiger.
Did she? No, never mind. She tried to polymorph them.
Yeah. So she's going to turn into a tiger,
But
and
she's never seen a tiger.
how do you know that? Her backstory.
She never mentioned it in her backstory.
Well, she'll go with direwolf then.
She tried into her own doggo.
Okay.
Mm.
And of course, she's going to, of course, try to attack this one, which actually
You might want to get her figurine.
get the direwolf one. Open it up.
We're professional, we promise.
All right, so there's now this direwolf who comes out to attack
There.
that cobalt.
That was her figurine, so you can tell her from her direwolf.
I really need to have all these.
There, swap them around. Because her direwolf is still in the cave.
There we go. Okay, there's that. Let's see, direwolf. Where's my nuts? My nut container.
I don't know. Where could your nuts be?
You can stop taking my nuts now. Alright, and her direwolf.
I'll take mom's.
I I can only have so much before I start wheezing, so go ahead.
Cool.
Okay. Which is a +5 to hit. She's in direwolf form.
Why can't we still use her figurine?
Because direwolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Her current direwolf isn't with her because she left it. He's still having to trudge through the swamp.
Oof.
Alright.
Alright.
So. Alright. She successfully bites that kobold. She's one target. 2d6. Her damage for it is 2d6, which is 10 points of damage plus 3 piercing. So that's a total of 13. Okay. So, as she turns into this big beast of a wolf, rushes past everybody, and she just immediately clamps down on this kobold's arm and shakes him back and forth.
Oof.
Before letting him fall into the murky water of the swamp.
Oof. I'm just gonna.
And just growling at him.
There.
And he is now prone.
So we got a big ass dog on the scene now.
Alright. So
dog
that
goes
brings
almost as
us
big
back
as
to Jack.
Okay.
Jacko!
What happened?
I'm gonna call him Handsome Jack.
Okay. So basically what happened is this guy's no longer grappled. Your
my
druid
spell.
friend has turned into a dire wolf and has actually done something other than just light wounds.
She's doing more than me.
And it's now Jack's turn.
John, let's game.
Okay, so we'll use this figurine as Jack for right now. Jack is actually going to come over here on the other side, and he's going to be up in the face of this person, and he's going to actually use Shocking Grasp, which,
We can use this for Jack.
okay, we can do that too.
There you go, Mom. The rogue figurine you're not using.
Okay, so Shocking Grasp,
The what?
1d8 lightning damage, and that kobold needs to make a spell DC of... Let's see. Good lord. Okay, there's a very low chance this guy's going to be... Nope, he does not make the spell DC saving throw.
Ow!
So he is going to take 1d8 lightning damage
Ooh.
and can't take actions until his next turn.
That doesn't seem very useful until you realize, wait, he can't dodge. He can't block. He's frozen.
Okay, and he takes a single point of damage, being that his skin is made out of leather. Jack just reaches over, grabs him, and he just shakes for a moment. But the fact that he is, of course, a leathery lizard man, he does not actually take any real damage.
I think I'm the only person they have the capability to kill right now.
Alright, so that brings us to Pentacorn's turn.
Okay.
I think she's looking at her schedule. I think she's looking at her schedule in the living room.
Oh,
Or she's in the bathroom.
we'll just do her turn.
Yeah, what if I
Wait,
should hold
I
the
can
phone?
do warlock spells now, right?
If you put a point
Only
in
if you
Warlock.
have put a point into the Warlock.
I thought you told me to.
I said when you level up, you can.
Oh.
You're a level 2?
I thought you said I was level 3.
Actually, yes, you were. You were level 3. So yeah, you have 1 point in the Warlock.
I'm checking out my warlock spells.
I got you.
Okay.
Spells.
We're gonna go ahead and skip Pentacorn, so if you hold her initiative turn.
Warlock. Level what Warlock? Come on.
Level 1, I think it would be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can cast the cantrips and level 1 spells. What do you want to see?
Her cantrips will be halved because she's multi-classing.
Okay. We'll go with your cantrips first. Is there any school? Just a search. Alright. Alright, here's all the cantrips you can grab. You can. How many cantrips does she normally get? If she was just Warlock?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, take a look while she.
You guys, I don't have Miss Davis again.
It's your turn, Lottie. But nice.
Oh.
Congrats on not getting Miss Davis, little bitch.
Language.
I'm gonna have to cut that part out.
My channel isn't family friendly anyway. It doesn't matter.
She would know 2 cantrips as a Warlock, but now she only knows 1 because she's multi-class.
Alright, Mom.
And she only knows 2 spells.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
she only has 1 first level spell slot.
We can arrange that.
I already know one thing that I might do as a warlock then.
What?
The blade ward.
Bleed ward for
Until
yourself?
the end of your next turn, you have a resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage delayed by weapon attack. That little bugger cannot have another turn.
Alright.
What about the spells?
Alright, so you're gonna go with Blade Ward
Mm-hmm.
and all the level. Wait a second. Level 1.
It's getting quite dark in here.
For some reason, it's keeping all the cantrips on there, so any of the things that say level 1 Warlock, you can use.
Yeah, you had to specify as a level.
I did.
Okay. Alright, so, Pentacorn, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Why is there a wolf?
Because
That's
Gwen
Gwen.
turned into a wolf. A
Yeah.
dire wolf.
And that's Jack.
Which one's Jack?
The other rogue. The other rogue figure. Because rogues are skinny. Normally.
Is that one over there dead?
No, he is prone.
Prone?
Yeah,
Prone.
if he's dead, we'll be taking the piece off the field.
He's currently laying in the mud, pretty much.
Oh.
I like this.
He's a little rough, but he's still quite a serious.
Arms of Hadar.
What can I do?
Any of your spells, you can move.
My dragon's still there.
Yeah, your dragon's still there.
For me to study one of the undead dudes so I can raise it later, do I have to be in a town or can I just do that anywhere?
You can do it as, when you're resting, you can actually research it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. Alright.
Look at that Arms of Hadar.
Arms of Hadar. Oop, wrong one. Arms of Hadar.
Hi, Chubu. He's a good doggo. Very good doggo. On the recording, it looks like that she isn't even there.
Okay.
No one there.
Yeah, okay. So what are you doing? Are you manipulating your image?
Yeah? Can I move it so that it, it's like tail, it goes inside of you? And it can intimidate it? Because that's not fair that I casted it for nothing.
You
It lasts
didn't
10
cast it for
minutes.
anybody. Alright, so you make the big dragon image swish its tails right between
Mom. Pick up.
the barbarian, Jack,
Just write the name.
and this kobold acolyte, which the acolyte just kind of moves back a step
What are you doing?
I'm about to take a picture of it.
I already have a picture of it.
as a reflex,
Why would you want a picture of it?
so that
Why
she
not?
knows that what
Yeah.
your schedule is.
Yeah, in case they ever ask me to school, I know which thing, you know, because I know there's some classes you don't like being taken
Alright.
out of.
So
I don't want to be taken out of any of them.
we can take you out of all the classes. Hush.
No,
I
you
can put you-
can't.
I can put you on homeschool, so don't even start that.
Can I go to homeschool?
No.
You're already in homeschool.
Alright, so what do you want to do after that?
What?
That was your action.
Did he see it?
Yeah, of course you see it. Hey, Hades over there are.
Hades.
Hades
Crap.
seen it as well.
Well, he could already see it because he's facing towards it.
Yeah, well,
Oh my god.
do you want to move?
Can I go back around and stab him?
You already taken your action, but you can move up behind it.
Hey, so let me do that.
Okay, so you run up behind this guy, and that's going to end your turn.
Jesus Christ, the giant bear.
Mommy, what are you doing?
It stands out the most.
She's writing down a spell. Lyra, it is now your turn.
I said you could
How
just.
close is that other little midget to me?
This one,
Is he within 10 feet?
I want to say he's within. Yeah, he's about 14 feet away. Yeah.
He's missing it. But his
Good hit.
buddy won't get hit with it.
Yeah, but so will me and Andre.
Yeah, it's indiscriminate.
Oh, well.
Go ahead and cast it. It just takes a dex save. We'll take half damage.
Actually, it makes a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, never mind.
It would also get Jack and everybody else.
It would kill me, probably. It would probably almost kill me. 2d8s, right?
Yes, I can.
So even if I make the save, I'm at least going. I'm going to take 8 damage.
You're going to take half
Okay.
damage.
Then,
8
yeah,
damage
I don't wanna-
maximum. But if I miss the save, I could die.
Hold it. I can turn that little bastard.
You
That means
can.
I can get him to do whatever I want.
You pretty much, you click on it and find out.
For the one creature within range, a creature must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it regards you as a friendly for the duration or until you or an ally cause harm to it. When the duration ends, the creature is aware that it was charmed by you.
Which means it would be aware, and you couldn't charm it again.
I charmed the little bugger. Make him do my bit.
Okay, which one are you charming?
The one I tried to grapple.
Okay. So,
And-
what's your spell DC?
I don't know because somebody didn't let me go and.
It'd be
see this
your
person now.
wisdom plus 8, I think. And whatever proficiencies you have for spells. Okay, you have intelligence. So use your intelligence modifier.
Be aware, if you cause harm to that guy, be sure it's either a one-shot, and he'll probably come back and attack you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm. Which
8 plus your
Where'd my phone
intelligence modifier.
Hey, where did my phone go?
I don't know which one that is, which dice it's.
8 plus
Okay.
your intelligence
You guys,
modifier.
me and Paige only have band together.
And no! So,
Andre,
8 plus
where did
5.
my phone go?
13.
Okay, so your spell DC is 13.
I'm gonna have to look back at the
Does it say
recording.
that they have to make a wisdom saving throw?
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay, so we're going to go with normal
Yeah, it
spell
does. They
DC.
have a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so let's see.
Where did my phone go? Oh, never mind, Mom has it.
Oh,
Oh, Chubby, you're a good boy.
Okay, so we'll see if it hits.
Come here. Oh, come here. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Which dice is that?
oh, you
D20.
cutie.
Okay.
Mwah.
12.
12 plus intelligence.
Oh. You hit the box.
12 plus
Oh,
5
you
would
little
be
wooger, you touched
17.
the box. Oh,
Okay, 17.
I'll get you. I'm gonna get you.
That would hit, but he gets to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
And he actually does save against the spell.
Oof.
Damn it.
So, you cast your spell charm on him. Or is it a cantrip? Spell.
No.
Okay, so that's your only spell slot.
Ouch.
Damn it.
That was the only spell you could actually cast.
Hey, I tried.
Alright. It hits him, and for a second he looks at you with a kind of glazed over eyes, and then he just shakes his head, and now he's very, very angry with you. Alright, that brings us to Yuri.
But I kept
Anyway.
it like it's a...
What are you doing?
First of all, I'm gonna make that perception check.
A perception check.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d20.
16 plus my wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Alright.
Are there more out there?
From what you can tell, if this is a seasoned set of acolyte warriors, that there is probably more out there.
Oh no.
Shit.
We'll be fighting for an hour. We already have been. We'll be
You're-
fighting for 3 hours.
Your basic knowledge from what you've gathered in war tells you that this is a tactic to weaken you first.
Good thing I buffed everyone. For
Alright.
8 hours.
Alright. So roughly about 2 minutes of combat have gone by.
Wow.
How long did your spell make you work?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay, good to know.
They are not going to run out anytime soon.
Okay,
They'll probably have it into next session.
so what are you doing now? Are you
All right.
moving, or are you...
I can still do my action, right?
Yes, you still can
Okay.
do your action. You're just perceiving what's around.
I'm just like... Okay. Can I hit the one that's attacking Mom?
From
More
this
of that?
angle, you can't quite see around the 3/4 of, cover that they have.
Muscle and meat.
Yeah, and there's the around this corner of the cavern,
Clark's,
still
um,
obscuring your
place
vision
here
of
is,
what's
like,
happening
Miss
in the bush.
Ritchie or something.
Alright. How
So, like,
far...
with the
what's
T?
the minimum I have to move out to see him?
It's like the top
Let's see.
Like,
one on her schedule.
That's 5. That's 10. You could probably get a decent angle.
No, she has Miss Brown.
so I can hit him,
15 if you really want to be
Oh,
sure.
for 3D and 2D.
but I'd be within attacking range then.
Yes.
Alright, I'll go with here.
Alright.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch for the 3rd time.
Okay.
12.
Plus intelligence.
19.
Okay, 19.
Plus my proficiency, right?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. So
21.
21. That will most definitely hit.
Yes! You're dead, boy!
What's your spell DC?
17.
Okay, 17. We'll have to wait till his turn then. For that.
Yeah,
Okay, what does it do?
I believe it's 1d8.
1d8.
It's up here, I remember that, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regenerate HP.
Alright, go
For a
ahead and
turn.
roll. Roll damage.
L.
Okay,
3.
so
It takes 3 damage. That's effective. Guys, I actually hit something. I finally hit something! Whoa! Now is the kill.
no.
Damn it!
Time to sing Jingle Bells again.
Yes, inspire me. Inspire me to actually be able to hit more shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright.
gonna take things like this.
So,
Yeah, I'm trying to beat the peanuts.
There you are. Cool.
yeah, there's this big bag of M&Ms I got.
And now all of a sudden everybody's looking at me.
Everyone is
Because they know
just
I hid
frozen.
them.
We also have our
Seaweed snacks?
yeah, seaweed snacks. Go ahead and run those.
I'll bring the
Ew.
seaweed snacks.
All right,
Bring the
so
M&Ms.
Bring both.
it is now
I'll try one of the seaweeds.
this guy's turn. He's
what?
going to use his turn getting up,
L. Someone needs to stun lock him.
and as a bonus action, he will. Let's see.
I have French with Jacob McCall.
Alright, I'm gonna try one
And
of the seaweeds
Luke.
first.
And suddenly all I can think of is Lottie going into the classroom, having to use the bathroom, going, "Teacher, may I wee-wee in my pee-pee?"
They only make you speak French in class if you're
Practicing.
in French 3 or 3, I think. Because, you know.
My pee-pee sack.
Bonjour. Lottie, I dare you, the first thing you gotta say when you walk in the classroom is bonjour.
Okay, so he's going to cast Cure Light Wound on himself.
Which one?
This guy,
Damn it.
as a bonus action.
I'll be talking away.
And he's
Let's
going
see
to
if snacks if anyone
deal.
wants them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it too. They look like they'd be good.
Pretty long.
I'm gonna try it, they're not bad.
So let's see.
Not from what I
They have
You
culinary
don't have
arts?
to keep eating it if you don't want it.
don't know.
Trust me.
Since when do we have culinary arts?
Since R.D.
Is
Anderson?
That's just for RD. Why doesn't it say RD?
I
Because-
wouldn't argue, man. Free food fights.
I know, right? I wanted to take culinary.
All right, so he cures himself with some light healing.
These are good.
Uh huh.
Would you like one?
I already ate one, but.
Yum.
Briscoe has art 3D
Meat
semester.
fish.
All right.
Or
So
fish.
he makes some arcane gestures and touches himself, and there's this bright little white light that goes through him right fast, and some of his heals begin to close up, and the bleeding stops.
Alright, I need to go and cast Chill Touch on that guy now.
Okay. Which brings us to Hades.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack him on the story.
Oh, this is
Okay, you're going to attack him with your longsword.
Is this not open?
Not open. That's open.
I thought it was.
Alright.
Do you eat these? Okay. I'm gonna go get some gold. Are they good?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ever had sesame oil? Or sesame seeds?
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to taste like.
More or less. And that does not mean for you to hoard the bag over there.
I'm not. I just opened it.
Alright, so. Go ahead and roll.
18 plus 8, 26.
Ooh.
Wait, do I add my proficiency? My.
Proficiency.
Yeah. Do I add that?
Yeah.
Are you, yeah.
28.
If you're proficient in that weapon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You probably are.
He's proficient in.
I think they are.
Marshall.
Ah, you're touching all the figures. Oh
So, yeah,
no.
no.
Okay,
I'm
so-
the old person over.
I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that.
I don't care about Jack though.
Alright,
You
so
eat
Jack
that
didn't get
will
knocked over.
definitely hit.
It just tastes like spinach.
Nobody like Jack.
Okay, he does not dodge out of the way.
My god, too. That roll was atrocious.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and roll damage.
2.
2.
Is it good, Lottie?
So the barbarian comes up with an upsweep trying to hit the same mark. He manages to cut through the armor again, and it's leaving this nice little bloody mess on the front of this kobold. He really, really is not feeling the love tonight. So, let's see.
It's a 3. Are you sure you don't want a tiny little bit?
Yes, I'm sure.
You don't want a tiny little bit?
He probably doesn't like sushi either.
No, he doesn't. It doesn't taste like the seaweed off the sushi.
Alright. So, let's see, whose turn is it now? Okay, now it's this guy's turn.
Mom. I can't heal until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
Good luck. Meaning he cannot cast Cure Light Wounds. Or if he does, he can't cast it on
Don't be
himself.
simple.
Okay. So,
I'm sorry, baby. You okay? Mwah. Don't let him get my seaweed. If you want a bit, you can try some.
Damn it.
Hit you, but
No more.
Lottie has some.
Wait, go get some. Go get a cup.
Exactly. I'm getting 4 more cups. Everyone pick a color.
For you?
Lottie, pick a color.
Purple.
Purple. Andre?
Green.
Green? Mom?
I have one.
Yeah, you need another one. What do you have M&M's?
Orange.
The orange one?
Mommy already has one for her M&M's.
No.
What? That's for the drink.
She has
Alright.
M&M's in it.
so this kobold's going to cast the spell Sanctuary
What's Sanctuary do?
on this guy over here.
Who?
Oh, it's
The
a saving
kobold
thing.
of dire wolf win is actually it. Alright. Now, what happens with Sanctuary? Sanctuary, if you're not familiar with,
John, where's mine?
You said green, right?
I said
Purple.
green.
Oh, you
Alright.
said green.
It doesn't really matter.
a creature within range is warded from attacks. Any creature who is attacking the warded creature or an attack or spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, creature must select a new target or lose the attack or spell.
I'm not getting the live at all.
Wait, so like, it like puts like a shield around him?
Yep, but basically it's a special shield.
It basically puts their AC to infinity for a short period of time.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
I'm teaching people about sharing here. Really? Y'all ate that many already?
There's just cups.
We separate them in cups.
Good grief. I think me and Hayes got the short end of the stick. Well, I don't have to buy those anymore.
Why do you think I was hiding them? I'm not a fool.
Okay. So, this kobold turns and makes a gesture with a holy symbol in his hand.
Can I knock that shit out of his hand?
You can try to on your turn.
Yeah, on your turn. And he casts Sanctuary on the archer.
Attempts to. Because this is all happening at once, I can No.
If you could make a reaction, what you're not in an actual position to do.
Can I?
I'm not around the corner of the cave. I'm outside of the cave.
Yeah, you're outside the cave, but you can't do it because you're too far away.
Can I make the reaction?
Yes.
You're not within range to do a melee attack as
Mom?
a reaction.
Can you do a reaction, please?
Sorry to pan, baby. But,
Just attack it. Do something. You just have to interrupt the spell, even if it doesn't hit.
And it's not so much as a spell as it is a religious move.
Hmm.
Can I be a demon panda?
No.
I can speak infernal.
Okay, so he casts Sanctuary with his holy symbol on this guy. And that will end his turn.
Mom, you couldn't just do a reaction?
intimidation.
Sorry, past tense.
No.
Okay. So that would bring us to Hades now,
How long does Sanctuary last?
right? Or no, you already went. That was Cold Monster. Okay. So this guy is going to look at the one that just hit him after he makes a roll.
Oh no. He's just now noticing the big ass dragon thing.
He is very much aware that it is, in fact, just an illusion,
Damn.
seeing as it left no actual evidence of actually being there. Okay. So now he's on the turn to Jack with his rapier. Yeah, that definitely hits. Okay. So he reaches his sword and swings at Jack. And with death motion, he was swish, swish, cutting through his thin robes and finding purchase on Jack's skin.
Oh.
Jack is actually reeling from this hit
What
as he
about
stumbles
Blade War?
backwards and falls
Man, if
off
this
his
bitch
ass.
kills Jack, I'm gonna be mad.
Jack is looking extremely rough right now.
You're starting to grow.
Hey,
on
can
me.
I be like a battle medic and try and heal him with medicine?
Can't do that while in combat.
Damn it. That'd be pretty neat, though.
I have a spell that I can do.
Okay, you can try that on your turn.
Yeah, please.
My turn's next, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, then do my cure wounds. Vision, sight, one action. I have to touch him, and it's instantaneous.
Okay.
I can summon a familiar for Lottie so she doesn't have to move over to him.
No, I
no,
physically have to touch him.
she would have to do it herself.
Oh. But the familiar
What?
delivers touch spells.
Yeah, for you.
Damn. I don't have any of those yet.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna start looking through cantrips I can grab. Because I don't have any of those bookmarks.
first is going to be Jack's turn. Yeah, Jack goes first, then you.
Mm.
Okay. Jack is reeling from the attack as he moves slightly back, holding his side, trying to stop the bleeding. And he is actually going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay, so I get 3 bookmarks, right?
Yeah.
Or 3 bookmarks, 3 cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. So Jack is going to attempt to
Did you have push?
cast Ray of Frost.
Did you have far? You're a pervert.
Wow. Okay, that was terrible.
I'm mad I didn't get Flightford again. Because he does teach government.
Okay. How many party members do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jack is a 6.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, random dice roll.
I'm number 3.
Please
John's
no.
number 1. Andrew's number 2. Mommy's number 4. Jack is
Please
6.
no. Please no. What's number 5? Gwen?
Yes.
Please no. Please no. Not me.
Okay, so as he reels back to take in Fire Ray of Frost,
Oh, no.
he actually miscalculates how tall the kobolds are, and it goes zooming right over his head through an imaginary dragon and hits poor Gwen in the ass.
Mm.
Must have been
Which
bad.
I'm going to give her a reflex saving throw,
Ray of Frost is still a cantrip.
which she fails. Okay, damn, this is terrible. I think I wrote it down. Okay, so it's 1d8 frost damage to Gwen.
Hey.
Wait, I have a question.
So she
Is my
takes.
tongue a different color?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What color is it?
Blue.
So Gwen takes 4 points of cold damage and is slowed for their next turn.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Lottie?
Or
My
until it's
dragon.
moved 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Do you have that? It's a cantrip, so it won't take a spell slot. But do you have it?
No, I don't. I thought you would have it.
I can have it.
Daddy,
I have
don't
room.
He has a list of spells that
Don't
he can
I
summon.
have room for another cantrip? Since I'm level 2. So can I get that one?
It's bard level 0, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
It doesn't damage anything, though.
Well. Alright, so.
Like, you can make it roar,
Alright, so.
as long as it's within 10 feet of you.
Gwen is now yipping from the sudden cold chill on her fur and her rump. And she looks back and kind of growls at Jack. Okay, it is now your turn, Pandacorn.
Can I... Casting a cantrip is not an action, is it?
Casting a cantrip is an action.
Alright. I now have True Strike, Firebolt, and Chill Touch as my cantrips.
Well, can I cast that
Okay.
one?
You,
And
you
then-
can't do that in mid-combat, though.
I cannot, but I'll have them after this.
Wait. I didn't pick any at the beginning, so can I have that one?
I'll let it happen.
Yay!
What? Well, short rest beforehand.
What about me?
You didn't specify.
I couldn't have changed them during the rest?
No,
Wow, okay.
because you're a wizard. She's a bard.
Garbage!
House rules.
That's bullshit! Alright. Fine.
So cast that, and I want to make the dragon roar and, stink like a dragon.
Okay, so your imaginary dragon that just had a ray of frost going through it roars and smells funny. Kind of like
Sulfur.
sulfur. A bad, very bad fart just lingers in the area.
You can make one more effect, Lottie.
You peons.
Lottie.
Like someone set
You
up
can
a
make
fire.
one more effect to go off. Do you want to make another one or no?
Touch.
Okay.
It cannot damage anything, though.
Oh.
So you can have it, like, tap something, but it doesn't deal any damage.
So yeah, touch.
Okay. So this imaginary dragon suddenly seems to have a solidity against it. Wait, this is a concentration spell, right?
We
For
said
10 minutes.
hold on. No, it's not concentration.
Okay.
It's not.
No, it is not.
Her other spell is concentration. You can only have one concentration spell active.
No.
I think this spell was made to go with it.
Yeah, it is. Mostly.
It probably was.
Is that all you're doing for your turn?
Can I make it do stuff now?
Yeah, you can manipulate it as part of your turn.
Could she make it, since it has the sensory of touch, right?
Yeah.
Fling something, but not deal damage.
Okay, wait, no. I wanted it to tap that one on the shoulder, and then breathe sulfur breath into its face.
Nice.
Okay, so this dragon just picks up one of his claws and it taps the Colomball acolyte on the shoulder. It turns to look at the dragon.
It's like, what?
That he
I thought it
knows
was
was an illusion before. And just gets a face full of this breath as it opens up his mouth. Colomball
Shit.
just covers his nostril.
It's not enough because it's a stanky, stanky dragon.
Yeah. And turns his attention back.
It's like, okay then. That's a thing.
But he doesn't know the dragon can't hurt him.
Yeah, because he knows it can't hurt him.
He doesn't
But
know
the
that.
other two don't.
He knows it's an illusion. Okay. So.
No, he didn't see the illusion before. He didn't see the illusion.
Yeah.
He was turned away.
You made a tail slash down in front of it, and it turned to look at it, and it made a roll to see if it was smart enough to tell if it was an illusion.
Look at the genius stuff.
It actually succeeded.
But these two here, they don't know.
This one just kind of seen a ray of frost come through the dragon. I'm pretty sure it knows that it's not real.
Well, it could have just been a spectral ghost dragon.
Alright.
That's a thing. You know, it's D&D. What isn't a thing?
Lyra, your turn.
That little dude's facing away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have anything on his person?
My God.
He has a holy symbol that he's clutching in his hand with the thick metal spear.
So I'm guessing, right? I'm gonna try and guess all their
You
classes.
would have to make a roll.
I'm gonna take that damn symbol away from
I'm gonna try and guess all their classes, right?
Mm.
Cleric. Because holy symbol. Ranger and maybe wizard or something similar hybrid. And probably fighter.
Wrong, and wrong.
Damn.
They're acolytes. Every
Yeah.
one of them.
I kind of figured, but like,
All acolytes are of a holy nature.
they are kind of showing aspects
wanna-
of those classes, though.
I want to do a sleight of hand because he's not looking at me. I can grab for his symbol.
Right. So
If you have
make
a
roll
chance,
for it.
take a spear too.
That'd be the D20.
Yeah, do 20 and you add your proficiency to the roll.
Is that 11 or 13? Okay. Am I, what now? Proficiency?
Mm-hmm. There's a 2.
It's a 2. Okay.
Plus the next.
15, 7, no, 13 plus 2 would be 15, and then that'd be 20 then.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip the damn symbol off of it. Yeah.
That's a dexterity. Okay. So. You got what now?
20 altogether.
Alright. With a deftness that belies your speed of hand, you definitely pulled it out of his hand before he actually knew what was going on. However, it's attached by a cord that's around his neck
You gotta let me know if you have any
that you
classes
didn't
get.
quite see before.
Besides band.
Is it grappled now?
Oh, there's a cat.
She's actually holding onto this thing, and of course he knows that she actually is trying to steal it from him. His attention will immediately go back to her as they are now grappled again.
But I have
Nice.
the rude
Love
teacher.
relationships.
Yeah.
Cut it loose. Cut the holy symbol loose and throw it.
Yeah, because
Or cut it loose and throw it into the cave or something.
I still
We can
have
look for it
history
in there.
first period, so I can go down and see.
I
Just in
that.
case.
Okay.
I cut the sucker loose and throw it.
Okay, well, you know, you go cut the cord, and then
Throw it
you're
into
gonna
the
throw
cave.
it.
Into the cave, hopefully.
Okay, so she throws
Did
his
you take
holy
those?
symbol into the actual Akko cave.
We can look for it later.
Mhm.
Did you take
Okay.
more history?
Now, in your turn, you want to move what?
Mm. Hmm.
Is
Yeah, I guess I'll-
biology easy?
I'll stop there. Unless you can let me stab him in the eye with my knife or something. But
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so up next, other than Lyra, would be Yuri.
Woo! Alright. I can't cast Firebolt or True Strike yet, can I?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's part of your prepared spells,
It's a cantrip.
oh, it's a cantrip. Okay, yeah, no.
No?
You have to change your cantrips inside of the town, pretty much.
I wasn't changing any, John. I was adding one, so
Yeah.
that's why I could do it.
Because you got an extra cantrip slot.
I didn't have any of those slots before that.
There you go.
What? What were they?
You gave me the list earlier.
You
When?
want any more drink?
What were they?
Do you want Dr. Pepper?
I believe Chill
John.
Touch was one of them.
John.
Yeah, Chill Touch is one of them. I still have
It's
it.
empty.
I've been casting it for the entire fight.
Yeah.
John, pass the Dr. Pepper over here.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Pepper is for the old man.
He has cans.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got this Dr. Pepper for Sam and anyone else who wants it.
Okay. So,
Damn. Oh, another Chill Touch.
okay.
How rough are the only two I can cast it on successfully looking?
And they still seem like they're pretty hardy right now.
God damn. What the hell are they? Fucking...
They're war clerics.
Oh
If
god.
you want to put it lightly.
Fighter cleric combo, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Or barbarian cleric without rage.
Mm.
Does either of them look like they're having a worse time than the other?
No, they're all pretty much in the same spot,
Damn!
from what you can tell. There's a hearty lot of kobolds.
Hey. You. Pick one of them.
Why?
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it so it can't heal if I hit.
What's you?
The one that did the sanctuary. So that one.
Alright,
But you already cast it on him once.
I'm gonna cast it on him again.
Alright.
What happens if I put an M&M?
I mean,
Dr.
its
Pepper.
effects are over, and now I cast it again.
Okay.
Nothing except for just sizzle with it.
Really?
I
Exactly,
still
me
want to
and my
just,
brother got
like,
some really-
you didn't see
Oh,
that and
it's
just reroll, but...
Yeah, you're having trouble telling the difference between your rogue.
Hold on.
Sweetheart, it's more than fizzle.
That's 11.
Okay, so you're having trouble telling the difference between the rogue and your or Lyra and the kobold, and you try and hit the kobold, and it just zooms right past in front of her face.
How are you having trouble telling the difference? She's so much taller than it. Look
They're
at it.
in a bush.
They are in a bush.
Yeah.
Mom grappled him again.
Oh my god.
All right, that is your turn. You don't move.
I mean,
Mine too, Lottie. Mine wasn't with a regular M&M.
I'm gonna make another perception check in case I can see the other guys. 11 plus
If it
wisdom,
explodes, I'm so
17.
sorry.
You cannot tell anything past the combat chaos right now.
Alright, then I'm gonna retreat back like 15 feet-ish into the cave.
Okay, 15 feet-ish.
That way I'm hidden by darkness.
Okay.
Are you going home to get your schedule?
That's a
right?
thing I can do.
Okay.
Just because, what is it? Where is it? Prowler, yeah. I can hide even if I'm obscured by a mist.
Okay. All right. So this one actually notices that you're moving away,
Yeah, I did.
and
But where to? It could be anywhere in there, really.
although it has keen eyesight and dark vision.
Oof. Oh well. I tried.
So he notches his bow and takes aim and fires.
I just want to know why
Dexterity
Dan gets
check?
period.
Acrobatics.
Which would take dexterity.
Is
It hit my phone!
So
It hit my phone! 10 total. Unless I get a proficiency because I'm like a elf but steroids.
no.
Alpha's
Alright,
name.
so it definitely hits
Shut up.
you. Oh wait, I don't have to roll the d20. I have
it's
to
still
roll.
bubbling.
The damage on that bow.
Okay,
Oh, there's a film on the top.
which would be... Alright, you take 8 points of damage. Piercing.
Oh no.
As both,
I
as
have
both...
resistance to that because chain.
Because what now?
Chainmail.
Chainmail?
Yeah, I have chainmail chest. Unlike everybody else.
Okay, what's the... What's the resistance to piercing?
I don't know. I don't know what the resistance number is. I just know I have it because I had an argument with you about it at Penny's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're still taking piercing damage.
I am taking piercing damage, but I won't know what
So
the
you're going to
resistance is.
half that. So you take, instead of
7, I think you said it was.
8,
8? I take 4.
you take 4.
Okay, good. I'm not going to die instantly.
Both of the arrows from his double notch.
Roll.
Uh,
You roll. Mom, you roll. Yeah, have fun.
Why?
Whoever rolls the highest gets these.
I want the purple dice.
6.
Thanks.
Daddy, hit me a purple dice.
Oof.
5.
I want a purple dice.
5. Alright. Now roll your purple dice.
4.
Okay.
Alright, you two re-roll.
5.
Alright, so
Yeah, they're M&Ms.
both the arrows go right past
having
Hades
too
or
much hair.
Hades or
I'm
whatever,
Too much chocolate.
and both find purchase in your ribcage. You're beginning to look very rough right now.
Yeah, I'm at half health. Help me.
Okay. And that brings us to Hades' turn.
Long sword again.
Long sword again on what?
Rar, more wool.
On him again. Okay. So
Mommy, it's
go
still
ahead and
going.
roll.
Damn.
Only the bill.
16 plus 8 is 24. Yeah, 26.
Okay, so that definitely hits. You're brutal. Roll damage.
I'm trying to find
Okay,
it.
Tick.
7.
What would it take for me to disengage combat so I can try to heal myself?
With medicine?
Yes.
Can't do it.
Until I'm out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave combat to try and heal myself?
You'd have to run away.
Mommy, it was red.
Which would mean leaving the
Carnival in the
cave.
middle of the chocolate and stuff.
We're gonna leave the cave.
It left the
And hope you
chocolate.
don't run into whatever
In the
you
carnival.
sense was out there.
I don't like that. Guys, I can't heal
How
myself.
much was it?
Help.
7?
I don't know what my potions are. I'd hand you one.
Help. Oh, I know what I'm gonna.
Okay.
Wait, never mind. I can't because I don't have spell slots.
So, as the barbarian is in his rage and
Body help.
foam's just coming off his mouth and he's really, really angry right now, he whoosh puts the damn longsword halfway into the shoulder of this cabal and it almost severs his arm.
Cool body modifications.
And it takes Hades a second to pull it out. Okay, you moving or you staying put? What?
You didn't kill it?
No.
I'm slurping those-
God damn!
Put, oh my.
Okay.
Don't you know how to walk around?
How much longer
No.
does Sanctuary last?
It's already still on him, but it will end in another turn.
On his next turn?
Well, it will end when he casts a spell.
When he does any damage.
When he does a damaging spell. Okay, so after Hades is Gwen's turn. Right? No.
This could have
Okay,
ended
okay.
sooner if I actually hit the fuckers.
This guy is going to take and do Sacred Flame on you.
Which one?
This guy, the guy you've been grappling.
The little
The
asshole?
dude who can't heal.
Of course not. I took a symbol.
Yeah.
You took the cross?
Yeah, but
Oh my God.
She threw it into the cave.
Okay. And your armor does not save you.
I should be disappointed, but I'm nothing but proud.
Rolling damage. You take 7 points of flame damage.
Look at him down to 30 points. It's still ain't much.
Yeah, so
Oh my God.
he makes an arcane symbol right in front of your face, and then this streak of light just comes straight down on top of you.
He doesn't need a holy symbol for that.
Yeah. And the bush that you're currently in
Just ignites.
instantly just seems to evaporate.
Oh yes, I can hit something. Makes me
And
wonder
Yeah,
why I
my
didn't
stuff
have
is
disadvantage.
Who is that over there?
That's nobody.
that's nobody.
That's
That's
just a
figure
random figurine. Never can sit on your head now.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I
Missing
killed
that.
Jack.
Alright.
No,
After that is Gwen's turn. Okay. So Gwen is going to turn around, kind of angry at Jack,
That
and is
face.
going to run over
Is
and
this one Jack?
bite. Yes. And bite down on that guy.
Two hours.
Hmm.
Wow.
And she
Don't
actually
you have to
misses.
edit it?
No. I'm not editing shit.
Okay, so Gwen actually misses the bite attack on this guy, and this guy is actually easily just dodges out of the way. And he's kind of, you know,
Can my fat panda self swat at him?
on your next turn you can.
Poor Jack. He's getting so abused.
Jack
All
can
right.
shut the fuck up.
Which brings us to his turn.
Jack?
I'm about to just
Okay.
run up and
Yeah,
start
come on.
Ugh.
smacking shit with my stick.
And he's going to, of course, cast Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Why? No, Jack! You ass!
Not Jack.
Oh, who?
The Cobalt.
Which one?
The one y'all are carrying.
Which one?
Not the
one-
one that I'm with.
The one that's almost dead, maybe.
Oh. Damn it. Please fail. Someone interrupt it. Interrupt him, please.
Knock out his
Can I
holy
interrupt?
symbol.
No.
Oh, I have first punch this year. I think. What
Okay.
does F mean?
First. Or fourth.
Fort lunch. Oh.
Fart.
Fat.
Okay.
I don't know.
So his
Female?
wound on his shoulder seems to be the biggest part of him that seems to heal up, so he has some motor control back.
Someone grab his damn holy symbol and choke him with it.
He doesn't need that.
He likes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs his holy symbol to cast holy spells. Ones that'll do extra damage to my ass.
No, don't need that for that.
Oh, well, not for a sacred flame, but most of
Those are
yeah.
cantrips.
Oh my god. Fuck. I
Okay.
can't even use that.
So it's Jack's turn. Jack is hurting. Really, really bad.
Can I use my medicine on anybody else? I'm guessing no.
Honestly.
No.
Damn it.
Okay. So. Oh. So, Jack is going to, for the first time, use his spell slot.
Oh shit! Everything gonna die in a single hit now.
I gotta look.
One of his 3 spell
Daddy.
slots.
After these things are dead, do you want to stop? That way we're not so far ahead whenever.
Yeah, we can.
I don't want to stop.
Well,
Then
that way
we'll
we're
have
not
to
so
fight
far
a
ahead.
We'll have to fight like 3,000 of them after this.
No, you won't.
I sensed more in the woods.
You did.
Yes.
You did. You did.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
We're all dead. I'm so dead.
If you fart, I swear to God.
Well, I was just getting my phone.
Oh, wait, yeah, I
Now
got
I'm putting it back.
Party that way, party that way.
No.
Not kidding, do it that way.
No.
No.
We still have the enchiladas?
Maybe.
Not tonight.
Why not?
Because Sam and Daniel aren't here.
Are we just gonna do that tomorrow?
Whenever
Or
Sam
are
comes
we
over.
gonna wait another week?
I don't know.
Who knows?
It's probably going to be part of a dinner party. Don't want to look at it, but
Well,
we can always cook the sausages in there and just have.
yeah, we can have hot dogs, like
No, like
sausages.
just pigs, round
I know.
sausages.
Beagles.
Like in a pan.
Mm-hmm.
Are they spicy ones?
Dude,
Mm,
are
no,
we rescheduling
okay.
D&D with Sam
Would
for
be.
tomorrow? Or are we going to wait another week?
I'm gonna ask her about it.
Okay. Because normally you don't have work on Sunday either.
I'm gonna go use
The
Yeah.
amount of ones I
Alright.
rolled in a row.
Alright, so Jack is going to heal.
Fart on my mom.
Healing word.
On who?
Thank you.
He farted on me so many times.
On.
I was laying on his lap
Yes!
and he farted.
You hit something again?
No, I'm getting healed! Yeah!
Which of course is 1d4.
I
Oh,
really want to lay down.
Jack, thank you!
Why?
Plus his spell modifier, which
Yeah.
is
Like, my head hurts.
8,
Huh?
9. Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 12.
12?
No. 13.
Doesn't even matter, I'm at full health.
Okay.
The minimum to put me at full health was 11.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna die during band camp this year.
So it puts you back up to your
thank
maximum
you
hit points.
so much, Jack.
Yay! Is it my turn now?
And Jack is going, of course, to move back here.
Next to me.
Why don't you guys just run from them?
I'm
They're
gonna high five him as he walks by.
Yeah. So he makes some
Yeah.
arcane symbols in the air and
What?
points at
Richie
you,
got
and
stabbed
of
in the
course
back of the
you are
head.
healed.
Wait, what?
Cousin Richie was in a fight on the
Let's
4th
do
of July. They
this.
stabbed him and left him laying in a
So he
ground in blood.
moves
Is he
back
okay?
there next to you
Yeah.
and gives you a high
He's
five,
just having
kind of
pictures.
missing air.
Oh.
It's stabbed in the back of the head.
Ow.
By what?
A knife.
Someone that was supposedly one of his friends.
Who?
With a knife?
Mm-hmm.
How is he not dead?
His wife just happened to come home from work this right time.
Who?
His
Holy crap!
Cousin Richie.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Alright, so that brings us to Pendacorn's turn.
Oh my god.
People in the world are crazy, you know.
Oh, just so you guys are aware, so one of the cats took a shit on the bath mat. It's like,
Yeah, John.
I just cleaned out the litter box.
Apparently not good enough.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Which cat? Did they have a collar on?
No, it was right there when I went in. The cat
Oh.
wasn't in there.
Just so you
blame-
know, one of the cats took a shit on the bathroom. Okay, so my
I blame
turn.
Ash.
Okay,
Because you got a loan emergency butthole.
so what are you gonna do?
What can I do?
You can do a spell, you can stab somebody, you can move.
I'm gonna just stab. I'm gonna stab him in the back of the freaking head.
Okay, make a roll. D20.
That face that Lottie's just like.
11
Boy.
plus.
Plus your
13.
okay. You're not the brightest panda at the moment because you're concentrating so hard on an imaginary dragon. And when you go to stab at him, you actually hit his metal helmet.
Ow.
As your blade just kind of go tink.
You didn't even roll.
I didn't have to. You didn't meet his armor DC. Or AC, rather.
What is it?
Alright, what's it about?
That's for me to know and you to try to figure out.
Well, it's over 13.
Yep.
Watch it be 14.
Watch it be 13.
My
My
luck.
asshole DM, it would probably be 14.
It is
What?
14.
See?
I was about to say, watch it be 13.
13
Alright,
and a
so
half.
13.0111000000000.
Or you're ending your turn.
Drag the knife down, that way it stabs him in the neck.
No, I'm sorry. That's an extra action you can't do right now. Alright,
I
so
guess I'm done then.
next turn is Lyra.
Oh boy. Ooh.
You just got singed, remember?
And know what to do with this artard. Ooh.
But you did just steal from him.
Well, he deserved it.
He healed.
Yeah.
Well, no, he didn't heal. He cast Sanctuary and made it impossible to damage one of the assholes. The one that's been kicking my ass.
This one must die. Just stab him in the eyeball.
Is Sanctuary a concentration spell?
No. Is it
Well,
cantrip?
I could take one of the hands from his brother out of the backpack and just bitch slap him.
Wait, Sanctuary is a cantrip?
It's a holy cantrip.
Your whole mind just got totally blown.
No, I'm just like, fuck. I thought that was his spell slot. No.
So what are you doing?
No, I can't
Cantrips
do it.
are OP, please nerf.
I can't possibly intimidate him, can I?
You can attempt it. Do you have proficiency in intimidation? Yes, you do. Which is your constitution. Or your charisma, excuse me. So,
I can do that. Try to intimidate this bastard and then never using his spell on me again.
No. 2. It's a level 1 spell.
alright, well, okay.
Yay!
Not cantrip.
Okay.
But I still can't use it.
10? Really?
L.
Plus your charisma.
Well, she roll it then.
Yeah. 15.
Okay, so how are you doing this? You don't curse at him, what? You don't threaten him, what?
What are you using?
Let me cut off his pee-pee if he doesn't leave me alone. I don't know.
Okay, in a very wimpy kind of voice, as you were just kind of singed,
I'll cut off your pee-pee if you don't leave me alone.
he is not at all
He is
intimidated.
He is amused, actually.
Yeah,
He's
he
laughing.
actually kind of gives this big toothy grin as he grips his spear and gets ready for the attack.
Just starts crying.
Oh, then I might know what my next move is.
What's your name?
Cut his pee-pee off.
Well, there's always this thing, you know, just
He could bleed to
sit
death.
there and crawl into a little ball and cry and make him think that I'm a little weakling.
You just
She
tried
could
to
bleed.
That would be a deception check.
do it. Do it.
13. That's better.
13 plus
He
what?
is not buying it.
Oh, fuck.
13
Damn.
plus what though? Charisma?
Charisma.
Mm,
Being 18.
mm.
Damn.
He's
And he's
not.
not buying it?
No, he's not buying it.
L.
He's smarter than that.
What's
I
his
wouldn't
attack?
buy
I
that.
just figured I grappled this smart one into the bush.
Mom, they're basically mages, but with fucking on
Hey,
steroids.
I'm by my bush in a singed out bush.
Aren't
and I'll
you
put my
glad that I gave you mage armor? Or have you forgotten to calculate that all this
Yeah.
time?
She actually did. That's not for me. You have to remind me.
You have to tell him.
Dang. And I might not have even really gotten sin. I could have backslapped the damn asshole.
Okay, so
Damn it.
is that all you're doing? 'Cause that's basically your yeah. That's basically your action.
Try to stab him in the eyeball? She's laughing at me.
You already used your action.
Oof. Run.
Give him the bird. I don't know.
Are you
moving
still
or
a
what?
mage?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get
No,
away
it's
from
gonna
him.
pass
Okay,
me.
where do you want to go?
It's only for a minute. But I can use it twice, so I'm gonna save my other
Trying to
one,
help
just in
out with the
case.
other asshole.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna run quickly behind
Oh.
the barbarian and take the place of Jack.
What?
Because you're tired
Are
of
you
this
gonna
guy's
go?
shit.
Yeah,
What?
so I got
Same.
out.
Someone
We're
tells me
gonna
he's
have a
gonna chase
barbecue
you or
at
come
our
in after
house.
me and
My
Jack.
luck, he would. You fucking
Wait,
hate
what?
me.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say you don't want to come.
Alright, can I,
Wait,
can I
I'm
say
confused.
something to
What?
Jack,
Okay,
or do I
so
have to
we're
wait
gonna
till my
have a
turn?
barbecue at
It's
our
your turn.
house.
Oh,
When?
alright. Jack, if that guy, Lyra, right?
Right.
Ran away from comes in here. Destroy him.
Please don't want to go.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to take, or can I hit this guy with
people not Mexican?
No.
either my crossbow or spells?
No, you currently cannot
Oh no.
see him really.
But that guy.
You cannot see him because he's still around the corner.
Can I hit him? Because he has shot me.
Mm-hmm. You can attempt to hit him.
It'll bounce off though.
So on Saturday
Sanctuary?
or during the week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going.
Unless you make a wisdom saving throw.
Because then
against
my
him.
dad has to work and Saturday is his day off and he wants to spend
That's
time
not
with
too
us.
hard. Alright.
There you go.
Okay. Now, spell or crossbow?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna go with the spell, so just in case he tries to heal after I use it. Alright, I'm gonna throw chill touch at that guy.
I love your mom though.
Plus intelligence, that would be 16. Can I kill myself?
Okay. 16 actually works.
I hit him.
Not really.
Do I roll damage now?
Yes, you will roll damage.
Holy fucking shit.
Actually, no. You got to make a roll to take and make sure your spell hits. This is to make sure that the sanctuary didn't nullify your spell.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's good.
What?
Wait,
Is your hand green?
No.
Let me see.
I used
Let me
intelligence.
see.
That'd be
Let me
15
see.
for wisdom.
Okay, then it does not.
Shouldn't have told you that.
Okay, so
I'm an
you
asshole.
actually have to take
And now I have to try and switch targets.
You either have to switch targets or completely lose the spell.
So it just bounces off?
It would completely nullify the spell.
You guys are dragging this out.
Can I move and then try and select a new target?
And you're currently in the middle of casting. So that would be a no.
Alright, cast it into the woods and hope I hit something.
Okay, so your spell goes wild
I'm just
and
gonna give you mine.
completely just does nothing.
Okay. Well,
We can
I tried.
Them off.
it was worth a shot.
Did you want?
Okay.
If I would have hit something, then...
Do you want to move?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already in a pretty good position.
Here's
Well,
M&M's
I
in
guess
case
I'll-
anybody wants them because
Adis, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
we still mixed it. Here it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go into a rage since I can do it twice.
Alright.
And
Mine too.
long sword on the same guy.
Long sword
Again.
for the same guy. Alright. Roll.
I'm loving this. You can kill him so we
19.
can see Hades actually
That's gonna
move.
hit. It's
Okay.
a 26. It's not
Okay, so that hits.
29.
This is a crit.
No, it has to be an actual 20 to be crit. Alright, so go ahead, roll damage.
5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay, so 7 points of damage on that guy.
You still haven't healed.
Is he dead?
No,
Oh my god, how much health do they have?
I can't tell you that.
That is
Probably
so
30.
annoying.
Probably
Well,
has
y'all
some-
been pretty much fighting weaklings the entire time so far.
We're headed for the big boss. I know it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like
Daddy.
to point out how we haven't even completed one quest yet.
Alright, so is that going to be the end of your turn?
I'm
You don't move at that or what?
just gonna move over here to this guy.
Yeah, he moves.
Okay. So, the barbarian, having felt good at the damage he's done, he's going to switch targets now because he pretty much just ran his sword straight through the guy's ribcage.
He's holding this big ass axe.
Pull it off. You're thinking the job is done, even though he's just. And you're going to walk over to this guy who's been a big pain in the ass so far. To everybody else.
Really?
And you're just tired of his shit.
Yay!
All right.
Turn next bugger.
3?
This guy
I'm gonna die. No, wait, never mind. My full health again.
is going to actually run up this bar. And he's going to take pot shots at you.
Oh, of course.
At least he's not shooting me.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm tired of taking so much damage.
Okay.
Wear better clothes.
And your armor does not save you this time.
What about my mage shit?
Does it?
Only against magic.
Ah.
Okay, so gotta roll damage. Okay. You're taking 16 points of damage. As 2 bolts from his double crossbow slam right into each one of your shoulders and leaves you reeling back. You have to actually try and stay on your feet.
That ass fight.
Go ahead and mark your damage.
I'm down to 14 hit points again. Motherfucker.
And that's going to end his turn.
I
And
figured out
then
why band is in 6.
Why?
Because marching band is at the end of
this
the day.
guy is actually going to attack Hades now with Sacred Flame.
So it's the
Mage
closest
armor.
right after
Mage
lunch.
armor.
Mage
Mm-hmm.
armor, okay, that's good. No.
13
If we
plus
can
dex
find one of the
modifier.
pots, we
Which
have a clue in
is
the column.
18.
Okay, so 18, it still hits.
Ah,
Do we have?
I tried.
Wait, can we make green beans? I really wanted green beans also.
And you take 5 points of
Do we have
damage.
any?
We do.
As he makes the
We have
holy
the cans from
symbol,
Penny still.
arcanish holy symbol,
Ready for green beans.
and points at
Green,
you.
green beans and like
Streak
a load of
of light
potato.
just comes straight down out of the sky and hits you. This time it's more of a very deep sunburn that you're feeling.
We'll do it right before we go up to
You
the
kind of
sun.
try and shrug it off,
Do
but
we
it
have
just hurts a little bit too
marshmallows?
much.
We have it all. I have to make it because otherwise some of the ingredients are going to go bad. You know.
This is fun.
Bananas.
Alright, which brings us to Gwen's turn now. And Gwen is going to attempt to bite that kobold again.
Bite him in the nuts.
And again fails. What the fuck?
Hey,
What the hell is he doing? Jumping in
Dude.
the death?
I
dexterity
guess.
saving throw. On
Dexterity.
him.
Radiant damage. Oh yeah, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
I could have avoided all this damage if I fucking went
If
fast.
you wanted to try.
Try it.
16 plus my dexterity modifier, that's 21.
Okay.
Hey, Sean, what are my cantrips
Against
again?
the spell modifier. Yeah.
You should have it
You can
written
actually,
down.
you take half damage,
I didn't think about it at the time.
which would be 3.
Okay.
I don't remember. Dude, do you remember Mom's cantrip?
Which cantrip?
Oh, no, that's what I was looking at. I was going to look at.
I think you said it was Blade Ward
Yeah.
Yeah, the blade ward that protects myself, but against
for a
what?
turn. Melee.
For blunt melee damage, piercing, and slashing melee damage.
Nah, shit.
You take half. Okay, so that is his turn now, and Gwen actually missed her, so she tries to fight this kobold. It may be really, but you know he definitely dodges the bite. Gwen's very
see that
angry
guy?
right now. She's gonna have some real big words with Jack when this is all over.
What did Jack do?
He missed his ray of frost and it hit her in the ass.
Oh.
It makes her slow.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so last person. This guy is going to...
Are you going home?
Actually, he's going to attack the big panda person
Big panda.
that just tried to stab him in the helmet.
Boom, boom, boom.
You missed.
Okay.
Beat him with a piece of
Can
bamboo.
Can I see that guy?
What is your armor? Your AC?
You never gave me any armor. I'm supposed to
Okay,
have
so
leather.
you have
though.
8 then.
I'm supposed to have like leather though.
Plush thick
Leather.
skin.
Leather is what? And plus fur skin.
Okay, it would be your dexterity modifier plus 8. The plus 1 from thick fur.
12.
Yeah, so it would be 12. Okay.
What about leather?
With leather, that'd be another 2. That'd be 15. Okay, so
It's 14, right?
he takes a slash at you and catches nothing but a little bit of fur, and it just doesn't do any damage because you're big and fluffy.
Fluff.
You lose a little bit of fur.
Lottie instantly takes the level of barbarian, rages. You cut my fur!
Okay, so that ends his turn. It's now back to Jack.
Why can't I have a reaction to that?
Your reaction is basically
Can I stab him?
Trying to dodge. Reaction is trying to dodge.
yeah, a reaction would be a dodge or something.
Yeah.
So Jack is going to let's see.
Oh.
He's gonna cast big hands.
I was waiting on that one.
Uh-huh.
Go, Jack!
And what he's going to try and do is he's going to try to kill the guy that's being surrounded by everybody else.
Can you see it clearly through me?
Oh, that's why I got her D4. And he actually misses. Instead, he's going to be hitting the panda. So, as he casts a spell, he makes this really big fist and he goes to punch. He misses the kobold again because he misjudged how tall they are, and it hits the panda square in the face.
Yes.
Okay. So, make a dexterity saving throw.
Jack's blind ass.
After this, we need to try and cure his blindness again.
Ha ha! 7.
Okay.
7 plus...
Plus dexterity
10.
modifier?
10.
Okay. You do not dodge. Okay, and you're going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
You have resistance, don't you?
Yes, she has resistance.
So, half.
Yeah, well, she would actually take 1 point of bludgeoning distance as she is blown out of the way by about 15 feet.
I took 1 point.
Yeah.
20.
Because of your fur.
Yeah. You have resistance to bludgeons. That's fine.
Alright, so that brings us to your turn.
Can I beat the fuck out of Jack already? Like...
You'd have to run up in here and smack him. Which he's almost dead anyway.
Oh. I'm gonna try and
Kill a bitch! Can I try stabbing a cobalt in the back of the neck?
You
like,
have to run
the
back
spinal
up.
cord? Like...
Yeah, you can try it. You just have to
Maybe I'll get
run back up there.
what I did.
Am I the only person who's making perception checks every once in a while?
Yes, you are the only one.
Can I do one?
Yes, you can actually make
'Cause
a
you're
perception.
Is that an
to-
action?
No.
No,
It's not.
no. It's combat awareness.
It's
It's
20
just you looking around.
plus
20 plus wisdom.
20 plus wisdom. That's
9,
plus your wisdom mod.
12.
Okay.
You're
As far as
closer
you
to
can
the
tell,
woods.
the only thing you notice around you is trees and quiet.
Okay.
I'm asking. Okay, whatever.
Alright, well, now you can continue.
Now you can either move back up and try and stab, or you can use a spell or whatever.
Can I run up and stab him in the neck?
Yes.
Let me do that.
Okay, so you're gonna run back up here.
Stab him in the neck with my... Actually, my short sword.
Okay.
My attack bonus is a d6, right?
Yeah, you will roll a d6 for damage.
18 plus
Okay.
strength,
Yeah.
20
Okay, that definitely hits.
plus
Ooh.
d6, 5.
Okay.
Ooh, is he dead? Please tell me he's dead.
So I was like going for like the spinal cord.
Yep.
Like the base of the neck. Kind of.
Okay, so Pandacorn's really angry that Jack missed again, and she...
And I got some of my fur taken off.
Yeah, and her fur got
Oh, spots.
shaved. She runs up. Little small bare feet running. Splashes of water going everywhere. And she
You
just
never used to
brings
run.
her short sword up, and she just goes whack in a big arc, and manages to sever the head of this kobold. As his body just falls over, blood spurting everywhere. It sprays. It sprays your Lyra here.
Yes.
Full on with all the blood.
Entrails! Woo!
Entrails!
What back
Okay.
there?
Gore!
Oh my god. Bloody Mary who?
Lyra, it is now your turn.
They're doing this.
What are you going to do?
Hours.
Well,
I should
I'm
have live
jumping up
streamed.
and down with joy because, I got blood splattered, there's some action going on, and I'm going to go after that little fucker over there with the barbarian.
Okay, so you're going to use your movement to get around
This
in
is a
between
cable.
these two.
Oh, that's a cable.
Can I get her with my longsword, kind of do the same maneuver she did? Maybe I'll have some luck this time.
Okay, you're going to try and do it?
He's dead. Put him
I
on.
got a sword now.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of that asshole.
Alright, so
Piece of shit.
you run around the barbarian. You make a large arc to try and hit him with your dagger or your short sword.
My short sword.
Okay, with your
Thank
short
you,
sword,
you
try
shit.
be inspired by Pandacor. She's going to try and do the same maneuver. Grabs a hold of his arm and just goes big old swing. Roll to see if you hit.
Oh god, I hope I don't hit you if I do, I'm sorry.
18, that hits. Definitively.
Ah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
This guy, right,
Mhm.
had Sanctuary
A D6,
until
right?
he damages something.
Yeah.
He damaged Mom.
Yeah,
He doesn't have Sanctuary anymore.
right. Well,
D6, right?
is that what it says on your short sword? The D6, right? So,
Okay.
roll one.
No, D18. It's a D8.
Oh, D8, okay.
Oh,
You're using the long sword. Okay,
Are you talking
so roll a D8.
Which one is the D8? That's one, I think.
Yeah, it's a diamond. You did 4. 4 points of damage.
The maximum? I don't know. What did you roll? Or what dice?
8.
Alright.
A D8? Okay, you did half possible.
It's fine.
Wait.
Happened.
Hey, I was inspired. I got blood on me.
+1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No.
Damn it. Is he
So
half
as
dead?
you bring your sword around, and it catches the front of his tunic and his tunic armor, and it cuts a nice red mark across his chest.
Ha!
And he just glares at you.
Like you.
You fucker.
Alright. And that ends your turn. It is now Yuri's turn.
Go, Yuri,
She'll
go.
touch on the bitch with the bow.
Okay.
But first, perception check.
You cannot perceive anything in this dark cave.
16.
You cannot see anything in this dark
God damn
cave.
it. Alright.
Is that what he keeps getting, like, every single time he does a
Yeah.
perception check?
Damn it,
Moving over here
illuminate
now.
the cave, somebody.
Okay.
That's your whole action. Moving is action.
No.
No, it's a
It's a
movement.
movement.
And now I'm going to hit him. Because his sanctuary is gone. I'm gonna kill
5.
myself. 12.
Excuse me.
Well, I think.
Yuri, what the heck were
Well,
you drinking that
alright, so
illegal
please
drug
tell me
right
that
there?
hits. I'm tired of fucking missing every hit.
It does not hit.
Oh, Jesus, you blind man.
Because he just moves out of the way. He's seen this attack coming a dozen times so far.
Just gotta keep
You
him on his
and Jack,
toes.
man. Stop taking
Okay.
the
Gotta
drugs.
keep- at least I'm hitting something and not hitting my teammates.
Hades, your turn.
Stop
Okay.
going into the pubs with Jack. It does you no good.
I'm going to go up to this guy and just try to use my longsword again.
You don't use your long
Am
sword.
I still in rage?
Yes, you are still enraged.
Okay.
You're enraged for another 2 turns.
Okay.
Mhm.
D20.
So yeah, some of these ones.
plus his strength.
7 plus 8 is 15, and then 17.
Okay, that will hit.
Yes. One shot it, please.
D8. I rolled a 7, that's 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage on that guy.
Yeah.
Bit the bubbles.
Okay, so Barbarian changes focus, runs right around the rogue, brings his longsword out, and slashes really, really hard.
I think Chewie's ear is swelling.
It's always been swelling.
He's okay.
And it makes this really deep gash along his rib cage, and you can actually see inside his innards just pumping blood, and it's just flowing out of him. He is really, really hurt right now.
You're gonna die, bitch.
Alright. That brings us to his turn.
Shit, no one took the damn thing off of his neck yet.
What thing?
This guy?
Yep.
What thing?
And he is actually
I thought you had it,
going
dummy.
to...
No, I took the other one, the one in the bush.
The
Why'd
bush
you
is
have
gone.
to say that to him then? Why'd you have to say it out loud? Could have kept it to yourself. He wouldn't have had to use it.
He's an asshole. He's gonna use it regardless.
Okay. So he heals for a total of 4 hit points.
It's not bad.
Alright.
Bit.
Because he's going to use his turn to heal himself because he's not feeling the love right now.
I wonder
You
why.
better not.
He still has internal bleeding either way. It don't matter. He heals his skin shot. He still has internal bleeding.
That's a nature of heal spell. Okay. So. That also brings us to this guy's turn. And he's actually still kind of pissed.
He can't heal though.
No, he can't heal, but he cast heal on his buddy over there.
Oh,
He can't.
God.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have a
remember?
holy symbol.
He
can't
doesn't need a holy symbol to cast it.
on somebody else.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Alright. Mom,
he
keep
goes
targeting
a
this guy.
whole 8 points back up.
Oh,
This guy
oh, you're gonna die.
is pretty much back. He's rough around the edges, but he's ready to go.
Ugh.
Alright. Everybody, target this guy. Mom, keep this guy distracted.
What am I
Okay.
supposed to do? Flash him with my daggers?
Yeah.
That brings us to Gwen's turn.
Himself.
Gwen is going to
Well, this
run
is-
up to this guy, and she's going to make a bite attack. That definitely hits.
Yay!
Finally.
She is going to be doing, let's see, I think it's 2d6, yeah. 6 points of bite damage to this guy. She just bites down on his staff and just shakes him around, catching his fingers in the combat, and he is now prone.
Oof.
And that ends her turn. It is now Jack's turn.
Oh god.
Jack is going to actually kind of come up
Okay.
out of the cave
Hey, come on, Jack.
and slightly make a round over here. He's going to try and take out this archer
Oh, God.
acolyte.
We're all doomed.
And he is actually going to cast Burning Hands.
Oh, Burning Hands is a good one.
Basically, all of Jack's spells have like a 10-foot range. Otherwise, he has a chance of hitting anything.
I think you better make it shorter than that because basically
Nearsighted.
Okay.
Like,
So
he can see the couch clearly, but anything beyond that? The fuck is that red thing? I have no idea. Is that a mob?
okay. So Jack just got a natural 20.
Oh, damn.
Ow!
So this is going to be a critical.
Please let him hit a mob.
So he holds both hands up like this, and he casts Burning Hands as the flames start to spark from his fingertips, and it blasts out in a giant cone in front of him for 15 feet.
Yeah!
My side is
You
cured.
make a dexterity saving throw. You make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck, Jack.
Ha!
9.
9.
What about
D20,
Gwen?
Right?
A d20, yes.
Chick, what about Gwen?
13.
Plus your dex modifier.
18.
18. Okay, you're going to take damage.
Ha!
What about Gwen?
You take half damage.
What about Gwen?
Ugh.
Gwen's over here.
Hey,
Mm.
that's a magic
Cone.
spell. Wait,
Yes, I know.
that's a magic spell, right? I still have his shield on me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll add that to there, and you also have that on there, so you gotta.
I think he might have factored that in.
Did you factor in
No, I'm thinking Jack might have.
the mage shield?
No, not that he cast it on both of you.
Okay. So
So-
remember your mage shield. Add that in.
What the hell is Jack's
I don't
problem?
know how to add that in. I don't know what the
He's
number
blind.
is.
Okay, so it's 13 plus your dexterity.
Tell Jack to stop
18.
casting spells. His blind ass can't
No.
help it.
18.
He's
18?
helping.
Okay. You're actually going to take half damage.
I'm not sure.
You're
how-
definitely going to take half damage. Okay, so that is 3d6.
Damn it, Jack.
Alright, first and foremost, he does 10 points of fire damage to the Cabal, who's taking the brunt of the fire.
Good.
Ow. Damn, that hurt.
Hey, he has better aim this time. That's good.
At least he gets
Okay,
something.
now the collateral damage, let's see, against Lyra is going to be, let's see, 5, 6, 7 points of damage, half that. We'll give you 4 points of damage.
Just round
Okay,
up.
I'm down.
And you are not so lucky not being the fastest here.
But his mage armor helps.
Okay, so you actually taking 12 points of fire damage, half that for 6.
Because mage armor.
Yes.
Nice. Wait, if he
Well-
got the dex save off, would that half it twice? Where he takes
Wait,
a
does that mean
quarter
the Cobalt
damage?
dead?
Huh?
Does that mean the Cobalt dead?
No, the K-Ball
God
is not
damn!
dead, but he is very, very charged, crispy critter.
How is he not dead?
Yeah, anyway.
He's just
Bad.
barely holding on.
Because he's a fat.
Wait, my turn's
We got
next.
hope,
My
we
turn's
got
next. I
hope.
want to
Yes.
run up and stab him, bitch.
Okay, so you're going to run up over here.
Stab him. So I gotta do
Hey, at least roast the
D20.
marshmallow on his head.
D20, and then I want to do
Misses.
my short sword. 19 plus my strength.
No,
20.
that
1.
you actually going to hit definitively because that is higher than his armor class.
21. And then I want to do the short sword. So
Okay. You actually did a single point of damage.
That's not fair.
That's
Kill
how the dice roll.
It killed
That's
him.
not fair.
Watch that
Okay,
kill
kill
him.
No, it does not kill him, but he is still looking pretty rough. As the panda runs up, she doesn't seem to have enough strength behind her throw this time, and just kind of catches him, and he's like, ugh!
It's like some dude just home from work and he's just like, there you go.
Alright.
Hard slap on the back.
1 point of damage
Good
is
job.
better than nothing.
Okay.
At least he beat him.
So, that brings us back up to Lyra's turn. What do you want to do?
Kill him?
Attack him.
What are you going to do? How you going to kill him?
If mom doesn't kill him, I call dibs.
Hold on, is anyone else around me? Like within 10 feet of me?
Yes. Everyone.
Jack, Hades, and Pandacorn, as well as Cobalt is near you in 10 feet.
Damn it. I mean,
Is
everybody
that one
else-
in
Jack
front?
would be
Is that
clever,
one dead?
man. I was gonna.
No, he is just prone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dead,
so
we
I'm
kick
not
him
gonna
off.
do the tentacles thing because everybody would be half dead.
Yeah.
They're already half dead.
Okay. So what are you going to do?
This would mean that his skin is not as hard as it was, right?
Right. His armor's looking really charred and burned, and you're pretty sure that, a good swing would probably, take all his armor off.
I'm gonna take my little poison dagger and I'm gonna hit him in the sweet spot.
Okay, you're going to try and jab him in the kidneys. Alright. Go ahead and roll for attack. Which is a 12 plus your
Yeah.
dex.
It's going to be 17.
Alright, that will hit. Roll damage.
That would be what, the D8?
A D4.
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 4.
Okay, so 4, are you doing the poison dagger, right?
Yeah. Not
Okay, roll another
damage.
D4.
Roll another D4.
Roll another D4.
Oh, I just rolled a
Another
nat 20.
Okay.
Ow.
Alright, so.
Can I just use that next time?
No.
No. Lyra's really pissed off at this point. She is tired of this kobold's shit. She takes her dagger, flips it up in the air, catches it, and rams it right into his sweet spot in the back. And she just grabs him by the throat and pulls him back, making sure it goes in nice and deep. As his kobold is struggling to stay alive, and it just breathes its last breath as it slaps in her arm.
Wrecked! Dang it! Alright, let me
Alright.
wrap it up. Peace.
Somebody go kill that bitch.
Alright.
John's
So,
turn.
My turn.
yes, it is Yuri's turn.
Hey, after all these kobolds are done, can we play a little game of slapjack?
No.
Okay.
I didn't specify what that was.
No, you didn't.
Good.
You gotta give it a title, though. That's probably your perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't see anything right now.
I can't see
You
shit.
are so single-minded at killing this kobold.
Good.
Okay.
Good damn.
What die?
So what do you want to do?
What does it look like I want to do?
You want to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Okay. What spell are you casting? Since
The
you have
only-
no spell slots.
I only have one spell I can use.
Okay. Chill touch. Okay. Let's do.
Why do you think I've been using it for the whole fucking battle?
Shit, I'm covering my ass. I don't want to be frozen.
You can't get frozen like that.
I'm just too hot. I just killed
Mom,
something. I can't
I'm
breathe.
right next to him. I could touch him and kill him.
You miss too much.
If I miss, it'll hit the wall.
It's
Hey,
called
this
ricochet.
12 plus intelligence,
That's. Oh.
14 plus 7. 21.
Okay.
That means I hit him, right?
Yes. Yes. Definitively hits.
About
All right.
to
Roll
die.
damage.
Roll me
not
a
roll
goddamn
one.
8.
Oh, dude.
Oh, what the heck? It's finally. He's too excited because it actually hit. He didn't hit hard
Okay.
enough.
So you get in range where you could practically just touch the guy, and you just. Ugh!
He can't heal either.
Yeah. And you know this
You're
cold
fine, Dobby.
touch goes through him.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Hit my toe.
All right, so he's going to use his turn now to
Stand
get up, and he's going to take his revenge out on you.
Ha! Yay. My D20 now.
Okay. What's your arm class?
15.
Okay.
Does that hit me?
He hits you.
Unless I make the dex check. Right?
No.
I don't get a dex check against that?
Nope.
Bullshit!
Let's see.
It's bullshit. I rolled an 18 too.
Okay, so
That dice is cursed.
you take 4 points piercing damage as he takes his spear and he jabs it
Fine.
right into your side.
Wow, he's really bad at dealing damage with that spear against me.
Uh-huh. 4 points of damage. And then as his bonus action, he takes a orb out of his pouch and throws it up in the air.
Uh-oh. I missed that.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
As it extends in the air, it just goes boom like a firecracker.
It's a flare. Run. Kill him and run.
Oh, man, rogues. That's the bane of rogues. Oh, wow. What the hell does that thing do?
There's this large cacophonous like boom up in the air as sparks of light go everywhere.
There's stealth kobolds around us, isn't there?
Why do you think I've
up.
been making perception checks?
Damn, stop asking him shit like that. You're gonna
Okay.
get it.
I asked him because I know him.
As
Who doesn't?
this guy is just growling and snapping at Yuri, you see an entire cobalt army
That's the place to end it in.
surrounding you.
Fuck.
One less. One.
I'm gonna eat one too.
This cobalt, staring at you, speaks its first words at you. Surrender or die.
Bitch. I would just be like, bitch.
Fuck.
What are you gonna do?
Can I
Kill him when I
intimidate him?
need it.
You'd have to try and intimidate an entire
Why don't
army.
we all do
try that.
intimidation?
Do it!
Oh, you want to intimidate?
Why don't we all do intimidation?
Lottie, your dragon.
My dragon is still up.
Yeah, but they already know it's not real.
Can't we make it?
Summon another one. Summon a different
How
one.
do they know it's not real?
Because they've been watching the combat the entire time. They've seen objects go through it.
I did a perception check. You said I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, because you didn't roll high enough.
What was the required perception to see them?
26.
God fucking damn. Wait, so
I
if
got
I rolled
close.
a 20.
I rolled like a 22 or
Yeah.
21.
I could have gotten the
You might see
minimum
shadows
if I
in
rolled
that.
if I rolled in nat 20.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to try and intimidate an entire army.
Yes.
You're insane. You're a peon among peons.
Roll.
Oh, God,
like
we're all gonna
with
die.
a disadvantage
13.
probably.
It's an 18.
Okay, roll again.
That 20.
Oh.
Roll one more time.
L.
Okay.
Roll with mega disadvantage.
It's okay.
They're not having any of your shit.
Oh.
God, this picture's really. What?
So what are your choices, or what are you gonna do?
Can we run?
You
Why
are
don't we just
completely
surrender?
surrounded.
Why don't we
Yeah,
just
we're stuck
surrender?
with our backs to the end of the cave. You know,
You are most definitely will die if you engage combat.
Fuck it, let's surrender.
All right. So,
Fuck.
of course, your druid friend knows when the jig's up. She's going to
Go back.
de-transform, and y'all all kind of surrender.
My pen is out of this shit.
And this massive army
Just wow.
takes y'all prisoner,
It's a lot of
taking
kobolds.
all your gear and all your weapons, all your gold.
I don't have any
I
gold.
lost a hand axe on the battle bandit.
Yep.
I stole my weapons, man. I don't have nothing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Allow me just
So-
to break us out.
Alright, so they collect all your stuff and march you into the deeper woods.
Alright, we're done for today, right?
No.
Not quite.
No.
And they put you in a wooden cage. Just on the outskirts of this camp that seems to surround the deeper dark swamp woods. Which have sentries, these cobalt acolyte sentries sitting all around the edge of this forest, looking into it. They're not even paying any attention to y'all, really. They're more concerned about the woods.
What's in the woods, nigga? Also, it's wood. I'm an herbivore. I can chew through it.
Yeah. If
Or
you
wood,
given
nigga.
you enough time, you could.
We could incinerate it.
I'm thinking more on the lines of the Twilight Forest.
Why? What do you mean before that force?
The deep dark woods in the Twilight Forest. You don't know what's in them woods. If they're more scared of the woods than they are you, what is in those woods?
Probably that hunter dude
Harass.
we're looking for. Really? If he was able to kill half a camp of bandit guards, who's to say he can't kill the whole camp of kobolds by himself?
Okay.
Harassed.
Roll perceptions.
Ah, hey, look. No, I'm not rolling that dice. It's fucking cursed.
I think Monty.
Give me this dice.
12 plus what?
Wisdom.
I knew it. All right.
24.
Really?
21.
15.
5.
L.
Okay.
21.
Hades gets this
Loser.
really, really strong urge that he should be moving somewhere else away from those woods because something evil lives in there.
It's my mom.
Oh god.
Gwen's not very perceptive, and neither is Jack right now.
Well, Jack's fucking blind.
Hey, isn't
That's been hitting everybody but the enemies. You fucking couldn't care about that.
No,
Alright,
Jack gets the highest perception. We're all
Alright.
just like
so what do you want to do now?
Kill myself. Can we just stop?
Can I
Okay?
still cast?
No.
Can we stop until we have sand?
Oh
here?
my
That way-
god. Lottie, please.
Okay,
Too far
I
ahead.
don't
You know
wanna.
what I mean?
alright.
I don't
So,
wanna stop yet.
seeing as y'all are now prisoners, We can end here.
Or
Or y'all can talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes.
Well, I mean, I vote we end here because that way, Sam
But
can help.
if we stop, it means I have to cook.
No,
Well,
we're
that
gonna have
we're
to cook
we
it.
are both cooking.
Okay.
We're both cooking.
We're having enchilada as far as I know.
No, we're not. We're having sausages and green beans.
She doesn't want to have the sausages of the enchiladas and salmon over here.
Well,
Lottie
I got
can
10 pounds of hamburger meat sitting there in the fridge going to waste.
Yes, I know.
Lottie can drop out and her character can go for NPC mode. If she doesn't want to keep going, but everybody else does.
Well, no.
She won't go and cook because that means I would have to drop out too.
Oh.
Okay.
And I don't want to
like
make
to go.
enchiladas until Sam's here because, you know, Sam wanted to try them.
Okay.
And Dana likes them, so.
But the hamburger meat's been sitting in the fridge for about a week.
Use the hamburger
It
meat.
is, yeah. So we need to make something with the hamburger meat.
Well, let's make enchiladas then, fuck it.
Okay.
If they can come tomorrow, we can put a few back for them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want the rest of them.
First of all, let's
That helps.
face down.
I know.
And that kobold is probably not in the thing with us. What about her direwolf?
Her direwolf was never part of the actual encounter
Yeah.
because she left it at the docks in the
How-
abandoned camp.
How long does it take that wolf to go from to the
Its
cave?
movement is 60. I would say at the end of the combat, the dire wolf might have actually been able to come in.
Is the direwolf captured with us?
No.
It can help. It can help you guys.
Yes. Yes, it could.
Hey Lottie.
Okay, Mom, you want to go make enchiladas now?
Hey. Hey Lottie.
Okay. What? What?
Use your image thing.
Alright, right now, we're at a stopping point.
What?
Okay. Circle table vote, enchiladas or sausage? Enchiladas?
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, we need to use.
Alright. Okay.
L.
I guess we're gonna do enchiladas.
Wait, you really wanted a dick?
I'm really sick.
So, can the rest of us who want to keep going continue?
No. Wait, this is a break time.
Yeah, I know.
Bye bye.
Bye, Cameron.
Okay. We gotta grab the mouse out. Get stuff on paper.